What we call them, I really don't care. The Giants this year are going nowhere. And the Cowboys haven't won since Jordan and Pippen were a pair.
You are now watching a Philly Fuego production. Gracias, amigos. Fly, Eagles, fly. Welcome to the Nest Out West, where Eagles fans are always the best. I will always ride or die for this team, and when I'm gone, please bury me in green. Now I don't want to come off like I'm bragging, but I'ma bring the heat like an effing dragon. You can call me Fuego, aka Phillyzilla, coming to you like the Thriller in Manila. Lots of collabs and live streams galore. You're gonna love what I have in store. Giving you my all, I always will try. And just remember, it's fly, Eagles, fly. Yeah.
What is good? What is going on? And what is cracking? I am Philly Foothills Fuego, and I am back in the Nest Out West, where I'm trying to bring you the best, and I'm blessed to have you as a guest to talk about our Philadelphia Eagles. Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Good morning. Good afternoon to those of you who are on the east side, east coast, on the east time. I'm blessed to have you guys all with me today. I'm blessed to be with you as well. I got some things to get off my chest today. We got some things to talk about. So it's going to be a good live stream. It's going to be Fuego 1 as usual. And like I always say, each and every one of you out there, all of you, I'm talking to you right there behind the screen. You guys are the food and the water to the channel. Without you, it does not continue to survive. So if you're feeling the vibe, please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Keep my dreams alive. Trying to get this thing monetized. It's watch hours. I know I got to start being more consistent with the content, and I'm going to try. Definitely been going through a lot of personal stuff lately, but I'm just happy to be here with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful, blessed Sunday. All right, Fuego. Cut the music. Thank you, sir. Yes. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Of course, you know, we got the loyal subscriber, content creator in his own right, BLSG. What's going on, sir? Appreciate you. Thank you, nephew, for always locking into the content and keeping it Fuego. Absolutely. Thank you so much. You're always the first one. First to like, first to comment. So big salute to you, BLSG. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate your support. Couldn't do it without you. JJAW, another of my co-hosts. I shouldn't say another, but one of my co-hosts from the East Meets West podcast. Brother, I hope you're doing okay. You know, I want to just start this live stream off too by saying, you know, thoughts and prayers out to you, my guy. I just seen a little while ago that you're, you know, he's dealing with some respiratory issues, non-COVID related. Sounds like he's you know, got a asthma with pneumonia now, right? So thoughts and prayers to you, man. With all seriousness, please get better. Take care of yourself. You know, give the lungs a break. Breathe that clean air, and just do what you got to do to get right, because that's always scary. You know, anything with the lungs, it's never fun. And I wish you a speedy recovery, my guy. Definitely. Much love, and you guys send your prayers out to Gio from the 215, because he's definitely laid up right now. So take care, dude. You just like I said, you take care of yourself first and foremost, brother. Much love. Jinx Wolf, what's going on, Jinx? He said, yo, sup? What's going on, Jinx? Appreciate you. Oh, I skipped one. My bad. Prime time. What's going on? Stephen Joyce. Appreciate you sliding through as well. We got 4 people in the live stream right now. So, hey, salute to you guys. Appreciate you being here. Mitch Kofsky. Appreciate you being here too, sir. Thank you so much. Yesterday, I think, was the end of Passover, but if I didn't wish you a happy Passover, Mitch, I hope you had a good one. Because I think the Passover is the 15th to the 23rd, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I think that's the way it is. But MK, you guys, make sure you go check out not only BLSG, but Geo from the 215. Like I said, he is 1/4. I am as well, of the East Meets West podcast. Geo's got his own channel. Make sure you go check that out. Go lock in and subscribe to him. Go check out Primetime. I think he's still got a channel going as well. Mitch Kofsky's always doing big things, so make sure you definitely go check him out. He is putting out content very, very consistently, and it is more than often. It is very, very good. So go check that out. It's well done. He puts in a lot of effort to that, a lot of time. So make sure you guys are subbed up to my guy Mitch Kofsky as well. Let him know that Foothill sent you if you are new to his content by any chance. But more than likely, I mean, he's approaching 2K in subscribers. He's going to be monetized at some point, so let's help get him there. You know, if we can get him those watch hours, let's try to help him do that. So definitely, I'm always trying to help my guy and retweet his content and all that good stuff. Okay, so we're going to address this right now. And like I said before, like I said in the description, the gloves are off. You know, this little twerp has got some damn nerve. So not only, you know, it was one thing a couple days ago, I think it was like Thursday last week, another content creator DM'd me on Twitter. And I'm not going to name names because there's no reason to. And it was, you know, it's just, I mean, that's just a third party bystander that really doesn't need to be dragged into this. But I was on my way home from school, and this third party let me know that EaglesChump, or I like to call him EaglesChump1 or EaglesChimp1, whichever you prefer. This little guy, this little peon, had the audacity to say that I used him. And I'm smiling because it's hilarious. He said that I used him to gain subscribers and views, and then I turned my back on him. He was calling me a snake. He was calling me a fraud, a backstabber, blah, 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 blah. And you know what? I was willing to let it go. You come after me with some BS that I know, plain and simple, doesn't have any validity to it. So I was just going to let the twerp, you know, run his mouth. But then yesterday, the same person let me know that he was running his mouth again. And not only was he running his mouth about your boy here, but he was also running his mouth about two of my friends on here, two of my co-hosts. And I'll be damned if I'm going to let some little pissant like him, his fish-eyed fool ass. You know, I don't like to comment on people's, the way people look and things like that, but this kid to me he crossed the line, and I had to come on here and really kind of let it be known that, you know, it's one thing to just spout your mouth off about myself, because I can swallow that. It doesn't really, I mean, it's like water off a duck's back. It doesn't bother me because I know who I am, I know what I stand for, and I know what I do. So, but there comes a point where I have to draw a line in the sand. And when you come after my boy Vic and my boy Geo, then we're going to have a problem. and you sit there. You need to come down off of your little boy pedestal and really realize what you're saying. You're claiming that myself, Vic, and Geo know nothing, and that what did you say? What you said that that AK is the only one holding us up, and that AK should go work with somebody else, and he would take off. And you know what? I can't argue with you when you say that AK has a lot of knowledge, because why do you think I work with him so much? Why do you think I am good friends with him? I don't like working with unknowledgeable people who are just bad people all around. Hell no. He's a good friend of mine, a very, very good friend of mine, one of my closest friends right now. And I wouldn't want to work with anybody else. There's a reason why I choose the people who I work with my youngster. You little uneducated, still living with mama. I he comes after me. That's one thing. And you know what? I think secretly he's actually a Howie Roseman lover. But that's another story in all itself. But I'm not going to stand for anyone talking bad about people that I work with who I consider close friends. No, that's not going to happen. So, you know what? You keep running your damn mouth, EaglesChump1. You keep doing it. You're going to see what happens. You're going to see what happens, buddy. Sometimes when you mess with the bull, you get the horns. So, EaglesChump1,
you need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but it's not Friday, but you still need to follow that to the T. Yeah, Mitch, you know what? We don't even need to worry about what this kid is saying. Bar Gang 31, what's going on, man? Uncle Foothills. Aren't you older than me? I don't know if you can call me uncle. No, I'm just kidding, brother. Primetime said his name is Gumby. Gumby Chimp 1. I will, Mitch. I will. Definitely. Love to have you come on and address this as well. I'm gonna drop I'm not afraid to drop the link in the chat. We can discuss this openly. Let's see here. Do that real quick. Hey, Desert Eagle 90, what's going on, brother? Hey, I appreciate you sliding through, man. Yeah, that little twerp is running his mouth last week about myself here, saying that I'm a fraud, that I'm a what else did he say? That I'm a backstabber, and that I just use people and this and that. And he claimed that he actually, listen to this, man. He actually claimed that I used him by having him on my channel a long time ago. We did a live stream together like last year, like months and months and months ago. He's claiming that I used him to gain subscribers and views on my channel. Seriously? That's freaking laughable. That is absolutely laughable. It really is. And then just yesterday, but he erased the one from yesterday, and he may have erased the one from last week, because that's what he does. He goes and runs his mouth, pisses people off, or tries to, and then he goes and erases it like a little biatch. So, I mean, if you're gonna say something, and he did, I went on there, and he really did, brother. He really did. Well, I know it's hilarious. It really is. I went on there, and he's like, "Yeah, you're a snake. you're a fraud. But yet you go and you erase it. If you're gonna say something and you're gonna stand behind it, completely stand behind it. You are not a man. You are still a little boy, Eagles Chimp 1. You really, really are. You really, really are. I got Mitch Koski in the back. I'm going to bring him on right now. Mitch, what's going on, buddy?
None of much. I just had my personal trainer, so my session was good. I feel fresh and can't wait to talk about this, this dude. I was just on his stream, right? Just like laughing, having a good time. And I said 8 words. Howie Roseman lives in your head rent free. And then he talks about me for a half hour. I go to sleep. And when I wake up, the stream is gone.
Yeah,
like,
that's what he does. That's what he does.
It's not the first time. It's not the first time.
Yeah, I'm pretty much chalking it up to, and I'm not trying to toot my horn at all in any way because I'm not monetized yet, and I'm still a little ways away from that with my watch hours. But I think he's just mad because I haven't worked with him in a long time. I think he's mad that I chose a different path to work with different people and not him. I think that's what he's just butthurt about that, really.
Believe me, like the first time, I think it was last year, we were about to play Dallas. And he was like, oh, we're going to beat Dallas and everything. And I'm at work watching this. So I type in the chat, don't jinx us. He blocks me, talks about me for 2 straight live streams. And I'm like, bruh, Bird Gang, I don't know. I don't know. Because honestly, he had beef with Philly Jim, Spunky, Boys for Life, if that really matters. But yeah, and like he just has beef with everybody, and he's losing subscribers. So how is he winning? He said he wants to be a real Eagles fan and talk real with real people. And I'm like, bruh, you said Josh Sweat is overrated. Like,
wow. I mean, at this point, to me, he's saying things just to get attention, basically. And I mean, I guess we're giving him kind of what he wants at this point. But I mean, yeah, he does. Biggie's right, or D Biggie 86 is right. He beefs with everybody. He does, and I mean, and I guess maybe he came after me because he didn't think he was going to get any backlash. But like I said earlier, it's one thing for you to come at me. I'm willing to swallow that and let that. And we had a live stream that night, so it was last Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
And if he would have came in the live stream, and he would have started running his mouth. Oh, he would have definitely got put in his place.
Mm-hmm.
But I let it go. But when I hear him yesterday running his mouth not only about me but also about Gio and Vic. No, that's not going to fly.
Vic though, I didn't watch the whole thing.
He basically said that AK is the only one that has any knowledge on that podcast. That the rest of us are just a bunch of wannabes, and we're just we don't know anything.
Oh,
and yeah, I mean, like I said earlier, no knock on AK at all. AK's my brother.
He's mine too.
He's both of ours. Yes, I know he is, and we love him to death.
Yep.
So, this kid is if he's trying to start trouble between us, between any of us, good luck because blood is thicker than water. It is, and he's just a little uneducated little twerp. That's what he is.
And you know what's funny? I think it was like last year. I'm always at work when he messages me. I don't know what it is. I'm just at work. He's been telling me like this old beef that he's been in with like Philly Jim. And like, dude, I'm at work. I don't care. Just like, bruh. That's a little too much.
Yeah.
That's a little too much.
Yeah. And the guys, I mean, he's he says outlandish things. He does. I mean, he's like the chat is saying, he has problems with a lot of different people. So it's not surprising at all that he's gone off on this little bit of a tangent. We got another person in the back though. Let's bring him on as well. And I haven't talked to him in a minute, so I definitely want to bring him on. Desert Eagle, what's going on, brother?
How's it going, my brothers?
Yo, what's good? I haven't talked to you in a minute.
Hey,
Yeah.
man, it's been all good. Just chilling the all season, and man, got a little drama. Man,
Right? I mean, the kid just, I mean, he knows he's just running his mouth and he's just talking out his ass. He knows that.
it's nothing new. He does it all the time, man. If you're not on the same page, he's going to do that. He's done it for years, but damn.
Right.
Now, didn't you have beef with him years ago, if I'm correct?
I guess you could say it was more. I don't know, more like he had beef with me, and I just didn't take him serious. I was just clowning him.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
well, I guess you could say our situation was kind of the same because when he was talking a lot of, first of all, are you trying to keep it friendly? That's not West.
No.
You trying to keep it.
Oh, I know. I said in the description the gloves are off, so you the platform is yours, brother. You can say whatever you want to
make
say.
sure I just want to be respectful.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, when he was talking a lot of shit, you feel me, about Eagles fans and the whole Le'Veon Bell, I didn't take kindly to that, so I made sure to keep everything he was saying. And when it was all said and done that he wasn't coming to Philly, yeah, I unleashed on him and I told him, listen, if he doesn't come to Philly, I'm coming for you. That's all I'm going to say. I'm coming for you.
Yeah,
I'm coming.
I remember that too, where you played some of his content and you were just like sitting there like, no. Oh. That's hilarious. I remember that.
Yeah, man, it's happened twice. I just kept, because at the time he was one of the people why I always say, don't believe the hype. You feel me? I say it all the time. Because there'd be times he would always like, any article with even the least credentials, he would send it saying, look, it's a fact. It's going to happen. And I was like, listen, dude, it's not going to happen. You need to chill out. It's not going to happen.
He's just trying to be that. He's just trying to be that poor man's like that poor man's who's the guy that it's always bringing the reports live. Is it I can't think of his name right now.
I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah, Schefter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Schefter, yeah.
He's just trying to be a poor man's Shefty, you know. But it does. It's like you said, you can't chase every little snippet you see. You can't chase it and think that it's got complete validity to it. At that point, you're chasing ghosts.
Yeah, man. I mean, if you want to be Adam Schefter,
Right.
which is nothing wrong with that, but if you're going to be Adam Schefter, you got to have like all kinds of connections from inside of the link or wherever, teammates, all that kind of stuff. Like you don't have any of that, so you can't really say this or that is true or whatever. And this is why a lot of people just don't take him. And let me make this clear: I ain't got nothing against Eagles Chance right now. You know, he's got me in this private chat with a couple other people. You know, I'll probably check in here or there or whatever, but I'm just going by what I see. You feel me? It comes to a point where you got to stay in your lane, because when you're talking a lot of shit about other Eagles fans and you're trying to be that guy, you feel me? You gotta chill out with that. Not everybody's gonna, I don't know. Everybody has their own way of want to rep their team and express their opinions and all that kind of stuff. But when you're trying to be the best man, you ain't got no credentials, you ain't got the logic or whatever to back it up. That's the problem right there. And I don't know the story between you and him, because apparently there's a lot I've been missing. But
Not really. I mean, besides the fact of him just running his mouth on his live stream for basically no damn reason. I mean, yeah, I haven't. and I haven't had him on my channel or haven't had him on our podcasts or anything like that since. So, he's just probably just butthurt. Like I said earlier, he's just crying like the little boy that he is. I mean, I don't.
Come on, you
I
got
didn't
to
have
say
to,
it loud. Say it with your chest. Come on,
Just say it.
You know you want to.
Just say it.
I mean,
Say it. Crying like a bitch.
exactly. Like a little bitch. Exactly.
Like a
Yes.
bitch.
I mean, I didn't have any beef with him either, but you're going to come at me, and then you're going to also come at a couple of my close friends that I've been working with a lot. Yeah, I got a problem with that. Definitely, I got a problem with that. I'm going to let it stand. Cat Connor,
yeah.
say what you said.
Oh, I'm gonna
say it with your. Did I say that? Say it with your chest.
Okay, I'm gonna see you in an hour.
I know. I saw my brother everybody. I saw Mitch. I saw Nest Out West. I wanted to join the party. I wanted to join the party before Cool Cat Mitch. So, what's up, everybody?
Yeah. So I guess you know what's going on, right?
What's called in all this? Woo!
Yeah.
I mean, we gotta get our Eagles mugs up right now. I mean,
there you go. There you go. D. I
mean,
gotta get my Eagle mug. There you go.
I mean,
I
got a cup right here for now.
I missed you. It's been a while.
Miss you
How
too,
you
my
been?
guy. I'm good, brother. I'm good.
How's the fam? How's the fam?
Oh,
that's
the
good.
family's doing great.
There you go.
My son over there,
Foothill.
Son over there,
Got it.
all over the place right now.
Yeah.
There you go.
I haven't used it.
But yeah, man. But Mitch do be right though. You feel me? I mean, we're just calling for what we see. You talk about Howie a lot. You feel me? Anything that goes on, any moves, Howie's a clown, and listen, it just is what it is.
You want to see something funny? It's
What's
true. I think it was what he. Oh my God! He just uploaded 2 videos. Part 1 of Eagle Camp destroying everything about favorite GM 9 hours ago, and then 39 minutes ago he uploaded another one. I'm actually looking at
Eagles Champ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
EaglesChump. Yeah, that guy.
I was in a group chat with him.
That little freaking punk that disrespects Foothills. Thank you very much.
It's like, I get it. You don't like Howie Roseman. But if it wasn't for Howie Roseman, you wouldn't have Devontae Smith. So at least be happy about that.
A Super Bowl period, man.
Exactly.
No matter what, I said this. I said this
winner
countless times.
too. A former Heisman winner
I said
as
this
well.
several times. Yep.
Exactly.
I've said it plenty of times.
I mean, I don't agree with what Howie Roseman does most of the time, but I wouldn't have no Super Bowl championship or a parade in my dang city if it wasn't for him. Come on now.
I remember when he wanted. I remember when he made Howie Roseman got the extension. And then he was like, I hope Howie Roseman falls off a cliff. I hope Jeffrey Lurie doesn't he wants to win more than love his family. I'm like, bro, what? Winning more important than your family. My family don't want everything.
I think you nail on the head, Mitch. I think that Howie lives in that little boy's head rent free.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
I said
he does.
Words, and then he goes off on me. I go to sleep. I wake up, the stream is gone.
Kind of does that though, but let's just put it this way: no matter how much you disagree with Howie, we can be pissed off and everything. Oh, I want Howie going and yada yada. But let me ask you this: would you rather have a Howie Roseman or a Jerry Jones or a Trent Bulk, a Dave Gettleman? Or that guy from the Lions. Like, who would you rather have?
What about Jaguars?
Seriously. Yeah.
Washington's GM.
Oh, my God.
Houston's GM.
Exactly. That's the difference between
the Jaguars GM
and Jim
Trent Bulk.
Yeah,
exactly. That's the difference between Howie and Jeffrey Lurie and Jerry Jones. Have you ever heard these 2 guys, Howie and Jeffrey Lurie? Have you ever heard them on the radio?
Nope.
Exactly.
Nope.
I think Howie maybe once, but that was like a couple years ago though. But
There you
they're
go.
not like they don't ever really be all on the media. You feel
Exactly.
me? Throwing the shade
I
and
only
talking about how they
see
regret. Oh
Jeffrey
damn! I shouldn't have said
Bush.
Jalen Hurts is the. I should never said Jalen Hurts is the starting quarterback. That was my big mistake. You feel me?
It's not.
Don't be like
Oh,
Ben
dang.
McAdoo, with
Yeah, I
Carolina.
feel
He
you.
said that with Sam Darnold.
Yeah. It's not too common. You hear a lot of GMs or owners on the radio. I mean, especially like locally. I mean, they may go on ESPN or whatever, but I think they know where to draw the line in the sand because they're gonna get killed if they go to certain spots. They're gonna get blasted with questions they're not gonna be very comfortable answering.
Hold on. I want to say, got to show number love to the homegirl, Philly girl in the comments. Salute to her. Good morning. Hope all is well. Hope you're doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Coda Kircher is Philly girl, in case you didn't know.
Yeah.
Hopefully
There
she
you
doesn't
go.
mind me saying that, but
Salute.
much love to her.
Good to know. I wasn't aware of that. So yeah, thank you for letting me know.
Yeah.
Salute. Yeah, definitely salute to her. Haven't heard from her in a minute.
Yeah, neither have I. But yeah, Eagle Champ thinks we're gonna take an offensive lineman in the first round.
I feel like that would have been the case if Jason Kelce didn't retire. I mean, I'm sorry, if he didn't return, if he didn't come back. My bad. If he didn't come back,
Yeah.
maybe. I would have said maybe left guard if they put Lander Dickerson at center. Other than that, no. I think we're going wide receiver or linebacker or corner. I think that's what could happen. Maybe
That's
even
what
a
I think
safety.
too. That's what I think too.
Bold prediction
Linebacker.
right now. I'm going to call it right now. One of these 2 first-round picks is going to be a wide receiver in Howie Roseman's book. And then the other one will be defense.
I would not
He
be
has yet
surprised.
to get a veteran wide receiver. He has yet to grab one. Howie Roseman has yet to grab a veteran wide receiver. He's probably waiting until the draft to grab one. Someone like a Jameson Williams or a Chris Olave or even a Christian Watson I wouldn't even be mad with.
I would not be surprised if he trades one back. I would not be surprised.
I think that would have been the case if
It's a Howie move, man. It's a Howie move.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
brother.
there's one thing I would say.
What's up, man?
There is one thing I could, what Champ said. Oh, I'm waiting for somebody to defend, Arcega Whiteside going to tight end. I mean, the only positive part about that, Arcega Whiteside going to tight end, is that it's one less wide receiver that we, have to worry
He's
about.
not even going to play. He's not even going to play.
Facts.
I mean, you got to get past Dallas Goedert. That's number 1. Tyree Jackson, if he can stay healthy, that's number 2.
He's not even going to play. Torn ACL. He's
gone. He's gonna be out. He might be out for the entire season. I didn't even know he
gone
tore
for the
his ACL.
season. He's gone.
Do we still have
We have
still got
Richard Rodgers.
Jack Stoll.
We have
Oh yeah, Jack Stoll. I forgot.
We got Rich. We got Rich Raj, and we got Jack Stoll as our backup. So he's going to be fighting for.
JJAW would be like the 4th string tight end.
I mean,
still put him at 4th string.
You say that now, but we could get an injury. Maybe.
And then he goes up to the 3rd, and then the 2nd, and then eventually be the starter.
I'd rather have
somebody else get
on one leg than Arcega Whiteside.
Raj.
We can't even trade the man. That's why we put him to tight end. No one wants him. We're stuck with him. We're stuck with Rager.
Oh,
yeah, I think we can still get rid of Arcega Whiteside. I'd rather have Tim Tebow at tight end than freaking Arcega Whiteside.
I'd rather have Taysom Hill. Give me Taysom Hill.
Yeah.
He's tight end for the Saints now.
Yep. Everybody moving to the Saints. But
I said this on Mitch's one video where he did the video on JJ Whiteside being a tight end. JJAW at 6'2", 225 would be the lightest tight end in the NFL.
So who's that?
JJ Whiteside. He'd be the lightest tight end in the NFL at 6'2", 225.
The lightest.
He's gonna be more like 235, 240 before the season starts.
No matter, still probably be the lightest tight end in the league.
At that point,
you're all forgetting one very important thing.
He can't catch.
It does not
Oh,
matter.
but he can block. He can
Whether
block, though. That's all that matters.
No.
But he can block.
Listen. It does not matter whether you play tight end or wide receiver. In the end, it involves catching. And that is something this man cannot do. Therefore, it doesn't matter. Just changing the position isn't going to make his hands magic. Let's be honest. He's still going to do the same stupid shit, just at a different position.
He can block. He can block.
JJAW just sucks ass, period.
Yeah, Spa City's right. It's just another Howie Roseman idea of a move to try to keep him on the roster to try to save face of a draft pick, even though he didn't draft him to be a tight end. It ain't gonna work, Howie. It ain't gonna work.
Still can't believe
because
he's
he
on
can
the roster.
block.
Still can't believe he's on the roster, though.
I don't understand the point.
Being
Why?
on this roster. Because we
and Jalen Reagor, he's the only weak link on the wide receiver right now. And honestly, I don't even care. I don't even
We
care.
all know why he's
on the first round pick. Get rid of him.
We all know why he's still on this roster.
Tony, they might as
Because
well
of Howie.
get rid of Reagor.
Hey,
Number
It's
one,
'cause of
because
how-
of this guy that's on my avatar right now. And number two, nobody wants him. But it doesn't matter. Just like leave his ass in free agency and be done with it. Be done with the conversation. Leave his ass in free agency.
What Howie should do is trade Jalen Reagor to Tennessee and trade for A.J. Brown. Because if y'all haven't checked that Instagram post with Jalen Hurts, he's throwing with A.J. Brown right now.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Man,
Didn't Jalen Hurts practice with Jalen Brown before the 2019 draft?
Wait, Jalen Brown?
I meant AJ Brown. AJ Brown.
I guess.
I think Jalen Hurts was helping out. I think.
Yeah.
Like Burke.
Would be like Trey Burke. Who?
AJ Arcega-Whiteside? Nah, I don't think so.
Nope, there's nothing in there.
What up, Burke gang?
Traylon Burks would be better than JJ Arcega-Whiteside.
Hell yeah.
Anybody on this roster would be better than JJ Arcega-Whiteside. Even Zach Pascal.
You know who'd be worse?
I hope so.
You know who'd be worse than JJ Arcega-Whiteside? EaglesChump would be worse.
EaglesChump is a fanboy of Reagor Arcega-Whiteside and this man that's on my avatar right now. He's a fanboy.
You have to either call him on this live stream right now. You have to either call him EaglesChump or EaglesChimp.
I used to call him Eagles Cringe.
No, do it as EaglesChump. EaglesChump1.
Eagles Chop, because he probably ate too much paste as a kid.
You know what's bad? I was in a group chat with EaglesChump1. Where you hiding? Bobby Murphy. I don't know why I was in that group chat. I left it twice. So I was like, that was the worst. That was the freaking worst.
Oh, that's not nice. Why you do that? That's not nice.
Right.
Oh, John Doe.
Trade Hurts to the Titans. Wow.
Jalen Hurts is not going to the Titans, people.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Oh, not you, John. Oh my God! I know that guy. That's John that normally be on my live stream that hates Jalen Hurts. Oh my God!
Oh wait, was that the guy last week?
Yes, Mitch. Yes, him. Yes.
Subscribe to my channel. What the hell?
Yes.
Yeah, that is him. That is him.
Exactly.
My John Doe applaud. I don't think
done with the Jalen Hurts. Hey, come on now.
I'm sure everybody's done with it.
You're right. Like it's it was like the Carson Wentz thing. There's no middle area. You're either on one end or you're on the other.
Yeah, I have a feeling that this is worse than a Carson Wentz. I feel like this is way worse.
Really?
I feel like it's way
Why
worse.
would Hurts go out of Philly? This is literally just his. This is literally going to be 2.25 years of experience for the guy. Like, why would you get rid of the man if it takes 3 years for a quarterback to just prepare himself for what's to come? Jalen Hurts hasn't been in the league for 3 full years. People just give the guy a chance. I mean, do you not see what this guy's doing in the offseason? This man's working with coaches every day. He's learning from the best of the best when it comes to quarterbacks and Tom Brady. He's constantly training every single day for next year to hopefully be the starting quarterback to decide what we want to do with him.
Hey, bro, it just makes too much sense, man. No need to explain it. It makes way too much sense.
But they don't hear y'all though.
They expect these players to be like Russell Wilson or Aaron Rodgers or Peyton Manning or Drew Brees or Tom Brady in their prime in their first year, and it's ridiculous. And Patrick Mahomes, it's ridiculous.
You know,
it just makes too much sense. I may not be sold 100% on Jalen Hurts, but I'm still going to keep rooting for him. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep rooting for him as long as he's here. I mean, at least he ain't no Baker Mayfield. At least he doesn't have that Baker Mayfield mentality.
AK, you changed it to red.
Huh?
No, I just realized AK changed his logo to red. It was green.
Changed the logo to red?
Yeah, look.
His background.
Nice.
The back. I just saw that. I was like, wait, what the hell? That looks sick.
Why is it that every time that I try to be nice, some people have to do some stupid shit?
Take you for granted.
You know, listen, I gotta speak on this real fast because something I have to do. And this
get it off your chest, AK. Just get this off your chest.
All right. This is red.
Everybody mute yourself.
Because this is my uncensored logo. But no lie, man. Listen, I know last night had nothing to do with me at all. You know, I know that. In fact, I was complimented even though I was backhand at the same time. Yeah. But what people need to realize is when you come at these guys, you come at me too. You know, you don't get one without the other. It's that simple. These guys are not only my co-workers, they are my friends and they are my brothers. Even the ones that are in this panel right here. Because no matter what, I know in the end of the day that they are all just literally one click away. All of them. Now, if you're going to sit here and be a little bitch because you are not part of this clique and you're jealous, then keep your fucking mouth shut, man. I think you give me the respect because you fear me, because you know that I will not put up with your bullshit. And I'm fine with that. But leave my friends' names out your mouth as well. You come on my show, I give you your respect. I let you talk your shit. I do not interrupt you. Half the time I probably fucking should, but I don't. I give you that respect. I expect the same fucking respect back. And that's not just me. That is my friends. You know, this is not a fucking game. We take this shit serious. We're not here to fucking bash each other, and we're not here to put one another down.
No, we're not. Not at all.
This is a group effort. This is a family. And if you do not want to be a part of it, I will gladly show you the fucking door. That's all I got to say about that.
Philly girl, he's talking. He's referencing EaglesChump1, EaglesChamp1, like he likes to call himself. He's not a champ of anything, especially when he puts out content like that. You know, like my guy here just said. You know, we are a family. You know, we are a fan base. We are supposed to support one another. You know, if you don't agree with somebody, if you got an issue with somebody, you know, address it as a man. Come, you know, he could DM me, DM whoever you got a problem with, and we could address it. You know, we could talk about it like men do. You know, we don't have to bring it on these platforms and really trying to, you know, run these quote unquote smear campaigns. You know, it's like AK said, you know, I was willing to let it go Wednesday after he ran his mouth about me because I know he was just, running his mouth like a young, uneducated kid would do.
Oh my God,
He's immature. But when you come out like a bitch would do.
There you go.
There you go.
Let it out, Foothill. Go.
Let
Let
it
it
out,
out.
Nats.
Like I said, the gloves are off, right? I'm not going to fucking put up with this shit. You fucking come at my friends, you're going to have an issue. That's plain and simple. That's where I draw the line in the sand. You go ahead and he runs his mouth. That's what pisses me off the most. You run your mouth, then stand behind it. Don't go erase your shit. Grow some cojones. Seriously, be a man. If you're gonna have your opinions, if you're gonna have issues with people, at least stand behind it and don't go erase your shit. That's childish. That is playing games, like AK said. That is absolutely not welcome here, and we could definitely show you the door. We ain't gonna allow that shit to happen here. Sorry.
I'm gonna say this too. The next time you fucking say any of us fucking have you on or get on your shit to fucking get views to get notarized, just remember something, kid. You've been at this a lot longer than me. I got more subscribers than you, and Foothills definitely has way more than you. So him coming to you is definitely not helping him at all. It's helping you. So don't get it twisted, kid.
Wait, how many subscribers does EaglesChump have?
191.
Oh, that means I have more than him as well.
That's what I'm saying. Don't get it twisted that if you come on his fucking show or you come on my show or we come on yours, that we're sitting here at any minute grabbing fucking views from you or trying to suck any life from you because you have no life in your channel to begin with, my guy. You got to have something for us to take it. All right? So, if anything, we are trying to help you. And then when we go and we help you, you turn around and you talk shit on the people that try and help you. Do you get what I'm getting at here? It makes no fucking sense. So let's just make it plain and simple. Keep our names out your fucking mouth. We'll keep your name out of ours. We'll go our separate ways. And that'll be it. And you won't get any more take from me. I'm good. Let's talk to you.
Okay. Hey, what's the matter?
And here's the funny thing. I think years ago, he had 220. So we lost 30 subscribers in less than 2 years. What did that tell you?
Oh, Billy girl, what's going on?
Hello,
Billy girl.
Good morning or afternoon for you guys, I guess. It's still morning here, but hello, friends. Hello.
You too.
It's morning for
hey.
So listen here, because I'm over this shit. I've been an Eagles fan my whole life, but here on YouTube, I've been in the Eagles chats and on the Eagles channels for years, and I am sick and tired of seeing people be disrespectful to communities that don't deserve it. And here's what I got to say, because I'm wrenched up everywhere. I'm wrenched up on you, your enemy. I'm wrenched up everywhere, and I let this be a warning. I am not going to put up with this bullshit in people's chats anymore, especially with people who are trying to grow. So when you see those eyeballs down there in the chat that I put, I'm watching, and that's your warning. And I will let you know, you got one more chance to shut the fuck up, or I'm going to time you out. And I'm sorry, but I know there are channels that say, don't block. I won't block, but I'm going to time you the hell out because I'm tired of it. This is supposed to be a good time. It's supposed to be fun fellowship. We're all a fan of the same team. And if you're on an opposing team and all you're coming to do is talk shit, kick fucking rocks. We don't care.
Oh,
stop trying to bring everybody else down. I am sick and tired of this crap. And we have new people coming into the community every year. I'm wrenched up on old. I'm wrenched up on new. I'm wrenched up on up and coming. I'm wrenched up on people that stay, on an even keel. No more. I'm not going to watch this anymore. What a family we have. And we have ignorant assholes who want to come in and ruin it for everybody else. So here's what I got to say to you guys coming up. You're in your first year. You're in your second year. Make it clear to your moderators what you want to happen to these people. And then that's it. Expect it of your moderators. And moderators, do your job. Do your job. It's just not worth it. And some of those guys who do all that trash talk are from the trash talk circle, and all they do is hate. It's their job. So if you don't like those people in your chats, in your lives, hey, all you got to do is let Philly girl know I will handle it quick. Not going to watch it for another year. Knock it off.
Mm-hmm.
I love it because you know what she wears. You could tell, you could hear it in her voice. She wears those wrenches with pride. So, absolutely, you guys, lean on your moderators. Trust the ones that you trust, and let them do what they do. Let them put in that work because that's what they're there for. They're not only there to help you support, to watch your content, but they are there to keep it fuego, to keep it real. Absolutely.
Facts.
Well done.
Facts. So, with that being said, and as Desert Eagle likes to call me, the mama of all the Eagles fans, y'all need to be on your best behavior this year because I'm not playing this year. Fly, Eagles, fly. Thanks for letting me up here voice my opinion. And good luck with you guys, all of you. Seriously, I love you guys. It's a great panel here to be watching on a Sunday morning. And let's get it this year.
Hell yeah. Let's get it.
Back down to the chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate your time.
We appreciate you sliding through. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Philly, go have a good one. Take care. It's good to hear from you again.
Well, you as well.
Yeah.
All I'm going to say is I hope one day any Eagles fan that beef, we all, come together, talk some good old football, drink, just be adults. You feel me? 'Cause that's how it's always supposed to be.
Exactly.
That's what real men do. I mean, Cool Cat kind of knows. I mean, every time I see him, shoot, we any problems we have with reality, man. What? When we tailgate, man, our personal issues don't even facts. It don't even exist. What? We always fly, Eagles fly. We always drinking that beer, talking some good old football. We family.
Oh my God.
We ain't got time. We busy booing the Cowboy fans, booing them Smurfs.
That was the best year ever. The second me and Desert met each other, it was like, man.
Yeah. We always like, boo this man, boo. That's all we do.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, but I mean, Rieger was getting his fair share of booze this past year.
Oh my God.
That's himself alone.
Jesus.
Yeah, man. I just hope one day. I'm not going to expect it though. I feel like it's way too much expectation, but it would be great if all Eagles fans got along though. You feel me?
It would, but it's like that's expecting. That's kind of almost like expecting everybody in society to always get along, and it's just never going to happen.
Yep.
I actually get along with content creators from different fan bases as well.
Well, and you're a good person. When you're a good person, you put out good content. You're gonna get along with multiple different fan bases. You should. We just hate them on Sundays. That's all.
I gotta show you this. I laugh every time when I see this. It's Ben Simmons just sitting there depressed.
He's depressed whether he isn't or not.
Celtics fans about to bring out the brooms.
Did you guys see Did you guys see the picture? It was taken kind of from a distance, and it said, "Can you spot the clown?" And it was at the Nets. It was at the Nets game, and when Ben Simmons was dressed in orange and purple, on the bench.
One game he was wearing Lamb. He was wearing Lamb one game. I'm like, who the hell wears Lamb?
Sixers won the Ben Simmons trade.
Oh, don't even get.
I don't care what anybody says.
Don't even talk about JC Sports Talk. Oh my God.
Yeah. All right, fellas, I gotta go. I gotta get ready for another live stream with Mitch. So I'll catch y'all in the flip side.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Cool cat. Take it easy, my guy.
All right, dude.
All right, I'll catch you in a half hour.
Be cool. Be cool.
My God. You know what's insane? I'm doing like 4 mock drafts before the draft.
I got a lot of catching up to do with this draft. For real, for real.
Yeah.
That's right around the corner too. It's less than it's 4 days away now.
Yeah.
Did you guys realize that Game 6 is the exact same night as the NFL draft for the Sixers?
That's why it's got to end tomorrow.
It has to end tomorrow at home.
Yeah, I called it. I said 5. I said
6 in the beginning, but
I
that's
said
before.
Sixers in 7 because I thought the Raptors would be more competitive, but they finally got a win
I said 5.
yesterday, which I was really pissed off about.
I think it's going to be
All I'm
5.
gonna say is
It better be 5 because I don't want to have to be watching the Sixers game and the NFL draft all at once.
Yeah, man. All I'm going to say is Embiid, as much as I always appreciate his hard work and everything he does for this team, I hope next time he shut the hell up and just get the damn job done. Like, why would you walk up to Drake?
Embiid did at the end of the game? He literally clapped his hands for the refs making good calls. Like, how many good calls did the refs make? There were barely any good calls in the game.
Oh, it was a lot of BS calls. A lot of BS calls. I agree with that. I feel like they rigged it for Game 5. But it is what it is, though. But I'm going to say is Embiid, keep your mouth shut and just get the damn job done. Like, why would you walk up to Drake? Like, and the man that can pull out legit curse. Like, this dude is worse than Madden curse. Like, why would you walk up to him and talking about, yeah, we going to sweep y'all. Yeah, we're going to sweep y'all. Like, why would you do that? Like, that was stupid. But whatever, man. It is what it is. I mean, I knew the Sixers wasn't going to sweep. I just feel like it's way too good to be true. You feel me? But, we got him in Philly, though. You feel me? We got him in Philly. Game 5. This game, but if we won Game 4, it would have helped us big time because we had much more rest, Embiid on his thumb and everything. But
and Embiid could get the part on his thumb all fixed before round 2, possibly.
I
You
just
could
hope
get
they
that part on
don't
his thumb
make it worse.
fixed before round 2. Because you'd have like a week of rest, and Embiid could have had that rested up. Like, he definitely would have had that rested up a whole week before the second round.
I wonder what guys like. I wonder what if it does go 6. I wonder what Philly Mike is going to do, or if he's going to do the draft, or if he's going to do the Sixers.
I'm guaranteeing you he's doing the draft. I'm guaranteeing
the draft.
Even though I may know a lot more what's going on with the Sixers currently, because I know it's all about the college players, which I've been able to keep up with. But I'm always excited for football, though. I'm always excited for football related.
Prayers, Gio.
Seriously, you guys keep Gio from the 215 in your thoughts and prayers. He is battling pneumonia right now in the hospital.
Shoot, man.
So,
Thoughts and prayers to the homie, man.
Definitely.
Shit.
Gio, you let us know if there's anything we can do, man.
Best thing we can do is pray and hope he's safe.
Of course, brother, of course. Gio said Trevon Walker is projected to go top 8.
Yeah.
He has been that good. I will say that. He has been that good.
Slices out.
Because he's projected to be like the top edge rusher now, right? If I'm not mistaken.
He's going to be one of the top edge rushers.
Yeah.
He has to be one of the top because
between him and
is another that you could say JJAW dropping. It's something like that, yeah.
Put it down. Here, I got it. Step back.
Got you, Gio. We got
Good
you.
job.
Got you. Yeah, I mean,
Apple.
This Eagle has the kids in the background.
That's Baby Eagle.
Little birdie, Baby Eagle. He's doing great.
Baby Eagle XP.
Baby Eagle XP. Yeah, he'll actually be 3.
Because I realized that you originally had as Desert Eagle 90, but changed it to Desert Eagle XP.
Oh, that's my gaming channel. That's why gaming / reaction channel.
Yeah, he's still Desert.
So your main one is still Desert Eagle 90.
Oh yeah, that's my main channel. Yep.
Oh, so you're using the gaming channel account.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Kind of goes back and forth. I don't know why it does that, but
you must have went on the gaming channel accidentally. You were doing something on there.
Oh man. So
Yeah.
that's an Eagle. I saw you on Saints Uptown stream yesterday.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. You did have him on your channel. That's right. Yeah. Saints Uptown. That's my homie right there.
Yeah, I love him. He's great.
Yeah, he's awesome. Always keeps it 100 and everything.
Oh yeah. Boys for Life introduced me to him, and I was like, you know what? I watched his videos. Hilarious. My God. I'm like, dude, I need to get him back on to talk about the Saints trade.
He's definitely the man. He's definitely the man to go to when it comes to
the man.
anything Saints related. He's definitely the man to go to.
Oh yeah. And I told him that we will pick him off 3 times in that game. He was like, there's no way. And what do you know? We got 3 picks. I'm like, yeah.
I'm definitely.
He's
Wait, what?
We're part of the community.
What? You're in the TTC too?
Yeah, I mean.
Who's that? Gio's talking about? Is that
Oh, you were? I didn't know that.
Is that
Yeah,
Milton
dude, I was
Williams
on there
talking
since
about?
like 2005.
Oh, damn. Okay. Damn.
Yeah, my trash talking videos and all of that was basically, you feel me? Was basically part of that community, but
right
now there's too much weird stuff going on. That's why
I know.
I separated. Yeah.
Trust me, I know.
You got you got too much of a gift with Gab. I mean, even beyond trash talking to waste it on just that. You know what I mean? It's you got. I like when you be at work sometimes and you do it from your truck and you're just speaking from your mind about what's going on, and to me that's real right there. That's that shows you're out there working hard. Not only that, but you also got a good good commitment to your content as well.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's just what I love to do. I mean, I'm gonna always tell you, how it is. I'm always gonna speak my mind. I wish I had more time to edit and everything. You feel me? But
I know it's not easy. You got kids.
Put it down.
Yeah, it's your little ones.
Yeah. So curious. Right? But yeah, if I'm not home, I'm always in the truck.
Yeah.
You feel me? So here you go, take this.
Does he like?
I'm always in the truck.
Does he like Curious George?
He actually does, but he loves Mickey Mouse and Sesame Street the most, though.
Okay, let me ask you, Desert Eagle, real quick, without looking at something. Don't cheat. Does Curious George have a tail?
That's a damn good question. I don't recall him having a tail. I don't recall seeing a tail. Damn.
MK
he might have it. It might be cut short.
SG, what do you think? Does he have a tail? Curious George.
Oh, I want to say yes.
Okay. AK, does Curious George have a tail?
He does not, unfortunately, because I should know this because my son watches it every freaking day.
I was going to say you might have your hand on that one.
Of course, AK will have the advantage in
He does not. He does not have a tail, unfortunately, and I've always questioned that theory myself. Why they never gave him one?
Well, but you know why? Is because he's an ape. He's not a monkey. Apes don't have tails.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
That's true.
Yeah, that's like you guys. Do you guys know what I'm sure AK does because he does his Wandering Minds? But that's an example of the Mandela effect. Some people think they could swear up and down that Curious George has a tail, but he never did.
Because he's an ape.
Yeah, the Mandela effect.
I forgot he was an ape and not a monkey.
Yep.
I haven't seen that in God knows how long.
Yeah, that was one of my childhood shows, but
right.
My childhood.
Well, I was always born to the books.
Fuego.
Yeah. Bro, I'm just happy that Madison just now got into Scooby-Doo, bro. So I'm instantly sitting down watching every episode. Wow, childhood. All
right.
Hell yeah, Scooby-Doo again.
That's awesome. She's into the classic cartoons. That's great.
Oh yeah, stuff like that.
I love it. That's awesome.
My dad got me into
Rocky and Bullwinkle soon. Hopefully she likes that.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Yeah.
Right?
My dad got me into
Chip and Dale.
when I was young.
Got into you what?
Three Stooges.
Oh,
Yeah.
When I was like 6.
that's funny.
I still watch it to this day. I can't
My dad used to have a series of that. Like there was a VHS set that came in like three or four VHSs in one, and it just has all their videos on it. And yeah, I used to sit there and watch them all the time too, man.
Yeah, I love the movie. I love the movie. That movie was great. I saw it in theater twice.
The movie?
My dad was like, "Yeah, I gotta go see it." All right, I went with my dad and I went with friends the night before.
Oh yeah, wasn't Will Sasso one of those Three Stooges?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I can watch that movie any day of the week and laugh.
Nothing beats the classic ones though, man.
Right? Gio said, "I didn't know Williams had an ACL tear in his knee. How do you guys feel about that?"
Yeah,
I'm a little leery about that. If we can get a similar receiver, but that doesn't have a big injury concern like that, then I would rather probably go a different route.
Do you think that would drop?
Jameson Williams.
Yeah.
That he's referring to, yeah.
Do you think
I
the draft stock
I
would
think I
drop?
do remember for the fact that he did have that. When he meant Williams, like, yeah, I was about to say, like, which Williams are talking about, Jameson or Milton Williams? I was about to say.
Yeah, would would his draft stock drop? You think, or no?
I don't think so. From what I've been hearing, he's recovering. He's ahead in his recovery. He's recovering quickly. So I haven't heard of his stock really being affected by that, but you never know.
Yeah, and especially a guy like JJAW, his draft stock dropped.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he got injured, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that could be if he doesn't come back fully from that ACL, that could be career threatening.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, from the Achilles.
Yeah. Yeah. And I remember Boys for Life texted me. He was like, "Dude, your boy went down." I'm like, "Wait, what?" And yep, JJAW went down. I'm like, "You motherfucker!" I was so mad.
I just hope they don't pull the same mistake they did with Sidney Jones and draft him in the second round.
Right. I think JJAW can still go in the second round. I could definitely still see it.
Yeah.
Would I want him?
I could see anybody taking a job in round 2. I can see that.
Oh, he's gonna go between 33 and 40.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. He's going second round.
JJAW is?
ACL?
Yeah, I see a JJAW second round.
Yeah. Because you gotta realize something, man. It doesn't matter that he tore his Achilles. Like, this kid only played 2 years of football. His raw talent, his athleticism, his speed. Like, he hasn't even come close to tapping his full potential yet as a defensive end. People are gonna
get away from that TV.
They're definitely going to take their chance on it. No, you're good. They're definitely going to take their chance on him because, I mean, he's just such a raw talent. Like, he's not even close to being done.
Want to come down? Come on.
How about didn't the same thing happen to John Mechie from Alabama? Didn't he have the same thing happen? And he was going to be like a late first, and now he's projected to be like a second?
I don't know.
Because I know he got injured.
All right.
And then once he got injured, he started to drop, but not that far. He's projected to be a second round pick. I think he was projected to be a late first before he was injured.
All right, son.
Hey, yo, Philly halftime's in the chat. What up?
Hey.
Yo, Philly halftime. What's good, brother?
What's going on? Appreciate you sliding through. The link is in the chat if you can join us.
I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go do some things, but yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out too. I got a cool camp match in like 15 minutes.
All right.
15.
Yeah.
See y'all later.
All right, fellas.
All right,
Take care.
Hey, hold on. BYC, go Michigan.
No.
I did that right.
No, it's not go Michigan. It's fuck Michigan.
Notice how he whispered it. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Ohio State owns Michigan apart from this year. This is the only year where Michigan fans can be all cocky and happy and blah, 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 blah.
The only year where y'all can do that. We're coming next year.
Put it down.
And we're all improved. We're
Yeah.
already cleaned up. Jackson Smith and Jigba about to be the best wide receiver in the country. Oh, you guys are done. Smith and Jigba is about to be deadly next year. We don't even need Garrett Wilson or Olave. We don't need him.
So SG, you think they're going to go? So you think they're going to go defense and then pick a receiver, or you think they're going to pick a receiver and then go
I
defense?
think receiver first, to be completely honest, because receiver is something they have yet to grab in terms of veterans, and they haven't grabbed one, and they went defense pretty.
Get down here.
In my opinion, they went defense a lot harder than offense because they grabbed a Son Reddick. That's a piece that they got. They obviously had to get Kerrigan out. The Eagles had to, and then didn't they make any more moves? I forget, but anyway, I still think since Howie Roseman still hasn't gotten a wide receiver, he's grabbing a wide receiver in round 1, and I think it's going to be at 15. And Random Man, I saw that comment, so stop playing with me.
So are you a big Olave guy, being an Ohio State fan?
Well, I'm more towards the direction of Olave. I also can see Jamison Williams coming, as well as Treylon Burks. I can see any of those three, and I wouldn't even be mad if we got Christian Watson. I wouldn't even be mad. I mean, Chris Olave can track that ball. I will tell you that. He can track that ball. He's a good route runner. He can track the ball really well.
I mean, I understand that Christian Watson is projected to be a pretty good.
He's like
wide
a
receiver.
late first, early second is where he's going.
Late first, yeah, because I mean, picking him at 15 or 18, that would be a reach, don't you think?
Yeah, but he'll be late first, early second, somewhere around there.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Imagine if he goes like 32nd on the Lions.
Huh. Yeah. I mean, they need to. To me, I think the Lions need to think about quarterback.
Yeah.
Jared Goff's not going to get it done.
So they should have never got rid of Stafford.
Yeah.
Stafford had the potential. Stafford had the potential.
One.
Jared Goff doesn't.
Stafford's very happy that they did
another
because now he's making commercials. What's that? Desert Eagle?
Imagine seeing the quarterback you've had for like over 10 years smile for once and win a Super Bowl.
Right.
Have the most fun he's ever had. Like, damn.
Take down Tom Brady in the process. I mean,
take down Tom Brady in the process. Yes.
Check the boxes, all of them off. I mean,
Jesus.
Yeah, he really did. He won Super Bowl MVP too, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Even though I think
Cooper Kupp should have, or Aaron Donald.
I think Aaron Donald should have, but it is what it is, though. I mean, the ring is better than everything. So,
yeah, I mean, especially at the end there when Aaron Donald he really that last series he took the game over. I mean, he was no.
He kept pointing. Give me that ring. Give me your ring. Like I love it. I love it.
Yeah. I like his fire too. I do. And some people were talking about he's going to retire. I'm like, yeah, right. Yeah, right. I think he wants a couple more.
Play until he's 60.
He's about as old as
60 years old,
Graham, right?
Is he as old? No, he's not as old as BG, is he?
I believe he's been in the game about as long. Either him or Fletcher Cox.
Brady? No, Brady's about to be 45.
No, Aaron Donald.
No, Brandon Graham.
Oh, Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald, Brandon Graham.
I have no clue.
Aaron Donald is.
Watch out.
He's 30. And BG's like 33.
What about Fletcher Cox now? I know he's 30.
Right.
Yeah, Fletcher Cox and BG should have numbers. Should have.
Fletcher Cox is 31.
Yeah, Cox is 31.
Well, y'all, gentlemen, I don't think there's any more denying, unless we really want to, because we're biased. But
BG is 34.
Yeah, they have the age. They're a bit older than Aaron Donald. I remember Aaron Donald he was younger than Brandon Graham. Like, when did we get Brandon Graham? Like
Like
2000. When we get Brandon Graham.
20.
Like
yeah.
I think like 20.
Like 10 or 12.
2011,
2011.
2012.
2010. 2010.
2010. Okay.
Yeah, we took him pick 13, first round, 2010. Yep. Oh, we got somebody else in the bag. Let's bring him on. Birdman _951. What's going on, brother?
What up? What up? What up,
Big
D? What's
Smoke.
going on?
What's going
up,
on
man?
with you?
Man,
Chilling, my guy. What's going
I'm
on with
excited, bro. I'm getting I'll be there in Vegas, so I'm gonna meet up with a bunch of rabid Eagle fans and all kinds of fans, man. So I'm pretty stoked, man. The poncho's getting upgrades and everything, so I got some surprises for you guys coming out.
Nice.
You know, I'm gonna try everything in my power to be right there with the Eagles fam and try to get on that TV, man, representing on the West Coast. So, super excited, man.
Isn't E-Rock supposed to be over there as well?
I heard E-Rock's gonna he's doing that thing over there in Philly.
Okay. He's not going to the draft.
Philly's having a draft party somewhere, so I know he got tickets. Yeah, I don't know if they have tickets.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, because I know Kincaid's gonna he's gonna be down there because he was supposed to be with in Vegas, but.
So are you Birdman? Are you actually going to get to go on the draft stage?
Well, what it is that they have 5 places to watch the draft, and like there's an area that's going to be where, like, you know, when the Goodell's, you know, saying the 15th pick and all that. I believe that's going to be right there. I don't know why I keep forgetting the casino, but you know the casino that has the waterfront and all that. So I believe there's an area that's going to be designated right there. So I'm going to look for like the Eagles section. I'm going to talk with Philly Sports Guy because he usually knows where to be at. So
the Philly Sports Guy.
Yeah, so
you know it's going to be a lot of Eagles fans representing, especially the West Coast.
Yeah, so and then so that's going to be fun. I'll have video. I'll try to live stream. I'm going to be right there where they're going to have the NFL like 60 or whatever it is. You know how they're going to have like the Lombardis and the whole 9. So I'll be in costume the whole time. And then on Friday is going to be another big event. So after the draft, I'm going to actually be at Philly Sports Trip. It was a last minute thing. So I'll be meeting them for the first time. Philly Sports Guy is going to be there again. And it's like a big pool party with the DJ and all that. So can't wait to see all those new. I'm going to meet a lot of people, man. So I'm super excited. Everything's like coming together. Like my poncho is almost finished. I got to do some extra things, fine tuning and stuff. But I have like a lot of upgrades. I'm super excited. Can't wait to like show everybody. Like the poncho is just like, it went up like 10 notches, bro. It's like,
what?
Yeah, dude.
Why?
Yeah, so that's gonna be cool, man. And then it's gonna be on the Palace Station is gonna have all the super fans, all the elite super fans from everywhere, like from all 32 teams. So I'm gonna be in the VIP thing and all that. So I'll be doing plenty of videos. So you guys watch out. Make sure you guys stay tuned with the Birdman. I'm gonna give you guys a personal exclusive and all that stuff. So, but I'm representing the brand, the Birds. So I can't wait, man.
Hey, you know what, man? One thing I forgot to say, but I gotta say, I admire both of y'all man caves, man. Jesus Christ, look at that background. Both of y'all looking sharp over there. My cave's a little mess right now, but you know, I just gotta say salute to y'all. I gotta take some notes. Like, damn, there you go.
Appreciate you.
Nah, man, you're the one of the pioneers, man. So if it wasn't for DE, there probably wouldn't be a Birdman. I've been watching you for a hot minute, man, and you know, proud of you. You know, I'm proud that you're a member of this great fan base, man. And like, you're like one of the pioneers, dude. So it's like it's awesome that I'm even talking to you, man. Whoever thought I would be doing this, but you kind of like drove me to do what I'm doing, man. So when I talk to you, it's all love, man. I know we have a lot of debates and all that, but at the end of the day, we want what's best for the team.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah, about that, man. Yeah, I just want you to know, no matter whether we agree or disagree, it can get hot and everything. Just know, man, I always got nothing but love for you. That's all that. That's all that's in the end. You feel me?
yeah,
So
and you know what I love about it is that what makes it great is that we could just go back and forth, and it's so funny though. Like, but like some people go a little bit too far, like, but like, when you first get into the YouTube gang, I didn't know what it is, but once we start understanding what people's angles are, then it started making more sense to me and all that stuff. But it's all good. At the end of the day, man, I'm one of the realest fans you can meet. And I always want to bring my Eagle fan base. And anytime DE comes to Cali and it's an Eagles game, or if he happens just to come out, and I know he's driving and stuff, but you are going to get so much love out here, man. And that's a guarantee seal of approval. And you're going to have to do it, man. So I know how you guys treat me when I go on the East Coast. So it's the same way when you guys come out here. And the West is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, bro.
Oh man. Yeah. And by the way, man, I know you say you feel like great that you're talking to me. Listen, man, I'm just another fan. I'm just another human being. You feel me? I ain't nobody special. I'm just being me. You feel me? I'm just being me, repping my team and letting the world know like how Philly fans, especially within the city, how we represent and everything. That's all it is, this is a hobby. I'm having fun doing this. And I'm be real with you. There's been times when even I thought about just closing, my channel, because the shit that's just going on, mentally.
Yeah.
But you guys keep me around, and I love, like, my wife will even tell you there are times she might get annoyed of me how much I love talking football.
Oh
You
yeah.
feel me? Man, look, she tell me I be quiet around people, but when the very moment someone even makes one sentence about the Eagles, here I am. Jalen Hurts, yada 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 yada. You feel me? But it's just a hobby. This is what I love to do. This is just what I love to do. So
and
I appreciate you guys.
And that's what's awesome, dude. Like when we had when I had you on my show, I was like so geeked out and so like happy that you came on the show and we were able to talk, and we were just laughing, and we're truck drivers, so we have a lot in common and stuff. So it's just funny. And then like when I was showing like the people that don't know DE, I like showing those clips. Like I'll never forget the clip you did when Elliott hit the field goal. Like that is like lodged in my brain.
I was just thinking about that a minute ago.
Like your reaction is so priceless, and then like even the silly shit, the bets that you be doing when you're putting what the hell that mayo thing. I will never get those images. I'll never get those images
over your head.
Man. Yeah, dude. So, but
man,
and that's what's awesome, that you showcase all those things, and you're just not afraid to do it, whether if you're losing a bet or whatever. And that's what this fan base is about, man. That's you are exactly like what this fan base is about, and why people are like, oh, why are you an Eagles fan, and blah blah blah. I am so glad that I chose to be an Eagles fan. And we did not have no Super Bowl, so there's no way you can say like, oh, dude, you're a bandwagon. No, dude. This has been a struggle. I've been hearing that 0 Super Bowl ever since I became a fan. That's all I get, especially from the damn Cowboy fans over here on the West Coast, because there's a gang of them over here, and I go to battle with them every day. But it's all good, and I do it. And but when we won that chip, dude, like, it was one of the greatest days of my life, man.
Yes.
It just came together. It just meant everything. And maybe winning the Super Bowl has made me even more hungrier, and maybe that's why I'm more on Howie's decision making, the whole Jalen Hurts thing. Like, I don't know if it's fair for us to all put this pressure on him, because we got to remember at the when they did pick him, you know, I was going down the YouTube verse, and I was looking at everybody's reaction when Jalen Hurts was picked, and pretty much all Eagle fans were just in shock and like, what the hell?
Yep.
Because we're trying to build the line, or hell, maybe we can even get hit on another receiver because we keep missing on receivers. Except finally, Devontae Smith is finally, you know, that. But I don't want to be like, okay, Devontae Smith, and we're not going to hear nothing for 10 years. You know, like Howie has to right his wrongs, man. And, you know, the thing that I'm not liking with the pattern with Howie is like he keeps holding on to his mistakes, and he has to move on from them. Like, you can't really, you just, all he's really doing with these guys is just kicking the bucket down the road. Like come on, Howie, dude. The NFL is moving forward, you know, and that's why, like, I get nervous and stuff. Like, that's why I was thinking about contemplating, you know, getting a Deshaun Watson, a Russell Wilson here, just because I want to see what it's going to look like, you know, because we're going to find out real quick and real fast if it's Jalen or it's the, you know, the coaching staff and all that stuff, because there's just no way that this can go south again. There's no way Jalen's going to go out there and play. He can't play worse than how he did. I mean, his play was just, it was good enough and it had sparks, but it has to be this year. And it sucks because, like, even though I got to grade him like this, I still feel like Howie's not surrounding him with enough weapons. So it's kind of like, it sucks because I still have to grade him no matter what. And then I kind of go back to the Donovan McNabb days, and I look at his numbers. When you look at McNabb's numbers and everything, there wasn't anything that was like, you know, like, oh my God, 4,000 this and 30 touchdown that. It was just that what he was doing was like he made the throws that he needed to do. He ran when he needed to do, because you know what he did is he won the games he needed to win. And that's what Jalen has to do. He has to, like, somehow make this work, because I think what Howie is doing is just being complacent. He's like, I think I'm really scared I'm really nervous even talking about it, because I want to feel like I want to hear a name that we all have been talking about. Like, I don't want to hear Howie with the 15th pick, the Philadelphia Eagles pick, Bob something. I don't remember. Like, I'm going on YouTube, like, who the hell is Bob? Like, Bob, you know, like, I want to hear a name that we've been talking about. Don't throw me a name where I got to go to YouTube real quick and go to Wikipedia or something to find out who the hell this guy is. Like, don't do that to us. You know, do the fan base justice, because if you're not going to go get the high guy that wants all the money, like a Debo and blah, 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 then you really have to nail this draft. Like, this he's got to hit back-to-back home runs with this draft. You cannot do a Smithers on us and think we're going to be happy with that, because if you come out with a so-so draft and everybody has question marks, we're in for another long season, because we're all going to be scratching our heads like, why the hell, if there's somebody that is worth getting and you didn't get them at that spot, we are going to be heated, because that's all he keeps doing to us. So I don't know how he's going to do it. Maybe DE can go to his house and stand outside and give him some threats or something. But you know what I'm saying? Like, please, Howie, man, because I'm thinking about making a sign that says, for the love of God, Howie, you know, get us a linebacker, you know.
I'm giving him this year. I'm telling you, I'm gonna give him this year. If he screwed us up, I completely understand the whole trading the Saints. You know, swapping the first round picks. I completely understand that, because I knew he wasn't going to draft in the first round. All I'm going to say is, please let it be the guy that fits best within that really fits our needs. You know, stuff like that. And all I'm gonna say is, don't screw this up. Please do not screw this up.
Do not. I don't want them to announce some name that we don't know anything about, because, I mean, I'm gonna probably do a live reaction. So if you see me, you see me like this, at the draft, then something is terribly wrong. Because I'm be like,
Man.
you want to see me going like, yeah. You don't want to see me like,
yeah. My
you want to see me in
reaction
the
with
benches.
Derek Barnett.
Yeah. That's
My
how we need to
reaction
see
with
you at
Derek
the draft,
Barnett.
Birdman.
Right.
True. Yeah, I think we don't want. I mean, as much as we love the pick now. I'll admit I was one of them. I was highly questioning the Landon Dickerson pick last year. We were like, what? What? A guard or a center or like what?
I started to question that too.
It wasn't so much as that. It was the fact that he was hurt.
Right.
But Brandon Brooks is now retired, so like Landon Dickerson's going to take over the left guard spot. He's not moving from there, and then you might have to have Samalo go to right guard. You might have to.
That's fine. I don't want to move Dickerson. I want to keep Mulata and Dickerson right next to
Dickerson
each
and
other.
Mulata are that young duo on that left side.
Destroying people.
They're not moving.
Literally destroying people.
And then
the thing
and
is,
then Samalo
Landon
and Lane
Dickerson is
Johnson on the
best
right side.
known for center, though. That's my issue there.
He is best known for center.
You want to put
and
him.
then we're going to need a
best
center
known.
next year because Kelsey's going to retire.
Hey, DE, let me ask you a question.
But he's killing it at guard, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, we're not moving Dickerson.
Go ahead, Birdman.
Here's another thing that's kind of making me worried about the organization. Is it me, or do we just not develop players the right proper way? Because I'm starting to feel that. Cause I'm almost feeling that if Jalen Reagor was to go to the Patriots or something, that Belichick would know how to use him. Mm-hmm. So I'm kind of, I could say the Rasul Douglas thing. I could go Sidney Jones thing. The list goes on and on. It feels like, but do you think that we just can't develop players in Philly? We can't make them shine or something like that, or we can't use them properly? Because I'm starting to feel like that, man.
Yeah, because Sidney Jones and Rasul Douglas, they weren't really that good in Philly, but look where they are now. Look at how much better they're doing. It's probably coaching. The way the coaches are coaching the players is probably the reason why they're playing like this now. And this
I feel like our fan base got.
And this is the potential that they should have brought to Philly, but you know what? They didn't.
I feel like our fan base got part to do with it too, though. I feel like it's a mental thing as well. It's a mental thing.
It's because we'll use the example of Jalen Reagor. So we drafted him number 1 overall pick. So I feel that this guy. Now I'm not saying he's going to be like the best receiver in the league, but I feel that when you pick a dude in that spot, that he should be that mean. I mean, you have these scouting, you looked at the tape, you went to the combines and all that, but this dude should be able to be a little bit better than average. But the fact that it's just like, I don't feel that they don't know his strengths. That freaking bothers me. And you know what? Like you said, the fans, we're gonna grill him, because if you go out there and you can't catch a little simple route, or you're just dropping a pass that's like maybe 10 yards out, like that's not good enough. And then right now it's like we're in the stage where if like, what have you done for me lately? Like it's like, what have you done, bro? Like, come on, man. Like it's just like
do it now. Just like Carson Wentz when he got traded from the Eagles to the Colts, but except for the fact that Carson Wentz didn't succeed because he didn't take the Colts to the playoffs. And now he's about to stink it up on the Commanders. Wentz is about to stink it up on the Commanders.
I don't know, but
I don't think he's going to last with Washington. And I'm not saying this because
we are Commanders. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum.
I think Taylor Heinicke's. I don't even think he's going to last till week 5.
I really don't think that, and I'm not saying
he's not lasting when we play. That's for sure. We're about to have guys start wrecking him.
Are you guys saying that because of injury that he's not going to last? Or?
No, I think
Washington doesn't have an offensive line. Brandon Scherf is on Jacksonville, and he's like their number 1 piece.
Wait, what? I think
that makes room for Fletcher Cox. That easily makes room for Fletch. And if Javon Hargrave can get back in that groove where he's constantly attacking and doing what he did from the start of the season, 2 defensive tackles right there are killing Carson Wentz right off the bat.
It's just going to come down to the defensive ends and all the blitzes that we send at him.
Well, Carson Wentz, I believe this is his best wide receivers that he's going to be working with besides when he had Alshon. So, you know.
His best wide receiver, is it not Terry McLaurin?
Well,
no,
the thing is, I think
T.Y. Hilton or I think T.Y. Hilton is the best receiver. What are you talking about? Who's currently now in Washington?
He's on the Commanders now.
That he's actually thrown to.
He's on the Commanders
going to be Terry McLaurin, yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be Terry McLaurin. Like, back up in Indy, though.
I mean,
it didn't really look like T.Y. Hilton was his number one.
But the thing is Wentz going to be able to – is he going to be able to function with Taylor Heineke standing over his shoulder like Hurts was? He didn't have that issue in Indy. He had that luxury of having nobody behind him. But
who's his backup? Jacoby Brissett? Who was his backup?
No, it was Eason, some guy named
Jacob Eason.
Jacob Eason. No, nobody basically. You know, somebody who's taken literally zero NFL snaps.
But Carson Wentz now has competition in Washington now because of Heineke.
Right, and the locker room likes Heineke. He's already won that locker room over.
They like Heineke. They don't like Wentz because Wentz hasn't played a game for Washington.
I mean, Wentz he's proven to be a quitter. He quit in Philly. He was one and done in Indy.
Mm-hmm.
He's about to be probably a one and done in Washington.
Hey, I loved him in Indy. He got us from
Wentz about to be a one and done in Washington. We are Commanders.
We went from possibly playing him one time. If he would have stayed in Indy, we would have only played him once this year. But now we could possibly play him twice.
But now we got to play him twice, and you know what? We're going to kill Carson Wentz twice.
I don't think
we're gonna split with them.
You think he's going to come to Philly and win, huh?
I'll say
Birdman, you think he's going to come to Philly and win?
Yeah, no, I'll take any open bets, whatever you want me. You want me to? I'll go on your show. You give me 10 minutes of your time or whatever, and then we'll just have fun or something. Whatever you want to do, a fun bet, whatever. But yeah, the reason why is that I don't know what it is when a returning player comes back to Philly.
Sit behind,
but they play their best game, man. And even when McNabb went back to Philly, he killed us. Like I don't get it, dude. Like when McNabb was on Washington, he came back to Philly and he just gave us the business. And it's like he knows the fan base is rabid and they're giving him Carson Wentz a bunch of you know what. So as soon as that schedule comes out on 7th, that's the only game he's going to care about. He's going to circle that game. Even if he's got a broken toe, a broken finger, he is going to play his best game ever because he can't stand the Eagle fans now after all that smack we've been giving him.
Darius Slay will take Darius Slay at home against Carson Wentz. Going to pick him up twice.
But let's not forget that second meetup, though. That second meetup, when we played in Washington, you remember that one?
Bet.
Which one? You're talking about last year?
No. When McNabb was with Washington.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was.
Who we have? Michael Vick back then.
Hey, but you know,
blew them off the charts. Blew them off the charts.
Cool. You know, it'd be kind of cool, D, if we can get that rivalry back because for what Washington has been. I don't know, man. I don't. It's just kind of boring play. It's like playing a college team or something. Like it's been real boring. But you know, that's the other thing about Jalen Hurts this year. If you want to remember that game, if you want to prove to this fan base that you are the guy, you got to make noise in this division. You got to beat the damn Cowboys. You got to beat them damn Giants. Yeah. You got to beat them damn Commanders. Like, that's how you're going to get this fan base on your side. You start beating Dallas, that's going to be you're going to punch your ticket in, man. So I was hoping he was going to do it last year on that Monday night game, and I felt like the rivalry was back because remember when Fletch got the takeaway when he scored a touchdown? Right then and there, I felt the rivalry is back, and it's going to be Jalen Hurts versus Dak Prescott. I got real excited, but then we just kind of essed the bet after that. We just kind of the game plan just went soft, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" You know. So Jalen has to know,
put it down,
that you gotta get it. It starts with this division. you have to start winning the division. And Dallas can't be doing those 6-0 junk and all that stuff. And you know what?
That was bullshit. Yeah.
You know what, man? And like, I'm almost regretting that we didn't play our starters against Dallas because I think we needed that punch in the face. Because it would have, I think it would have been a little bit better prepared for the Tampa game. So I don't know. Now that I see it like that, like,
but at the same time,
we would have lost it either way. But
we had a playoff spot locked up though, and we didn't want to go into that game injured. Like, what would you do if you had, let's say, for instance, Jalen Hurts would have been injured in that game, Miles Sanders gets injured in that game,
but he was injured anyway. He played hurt ever since he was hurt that one time. He played hurt the rest of the season because he didn't want his job taken away from the Tiger King.
The Tiger King, a.k.a. Uncle Rico.
Uncle Rico. The Minshew Mania.
Right. I forgot all about that guy.
Hey,
I forgot about Minshew.
Hey,
Yeah.
D.
Right?
Let me ask you another question, D.
What's up?
Do you think if in the second round one of the QBs fall and it's what is it, Corral or I don't care who it is, but do you think that that's going to really like break the team chemistry if they bring in a quarterback in the later rounds?
I think so.
You do?
Because we're just starting to warm up to Jalen Hurts. Then all of a sudden we're drafting another quarterback that's supposed to be someone else's future, possibly a starting worthy QB, and we're just so known to doing that. But do I think it'll affect Jalen Hurts' mentality? I mean, not really, but I feel like it depends. If we decide to start Matt Corral right away over Jalen Hurts, then yeah, it'll definitely affect the team. I mean, I think we need to give Jalen Hurts another year.
But even though, like, let's say it's just he's Jalen's still a starter. It's just because we lost Gardner Minshew and we need like a solid. I mean, it won't even be a solid, but it'd just be a quarterback in the making, like a quarterback project. And then maybe someone throws us a pick for Minshew or something like that. I'd rather just leave Minshew there because I feel he has like in case Jalen was hurt for a few games, I feel like he could.
Besides, he was a pretty good quarterback.
Yeah, but I think he wants to be a starter though, so that's why
when Jalen wasn't playing, Minshew was a really good quarterback to use.
Yeah.
We saw it in the Jets game, what if the Jets are the Jets, and then same even though we didn't beat the Cowboys, Minshew was still able to put up some numbers.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of people are thinking that if Corral does come here, it's to take Jalen's job right away. But I don't think so. I just think it's just Howie just trying to take another, his little his factory. He wants another guy in his factory.
Quarterback factory for life.
But it's like we need to stop gathering starting material QBs. And if you want to draft
a later round quarterback is like Carson Strong. That's a later round quarterback. You really expect a guy by the name of like Carson Strong to lead this team? You're not leading the team any day of the week. That's a later round quarterback, Carson Strong.
I'm about to say, if that's the case, you don't draft him in the second round. I mean,
okay. What would you like? What would you want him to do this year? Then
now you're just being delusional. Why would you take Matt Corral? You're still young, man.
I was gonna say, what do you want him to do then, D? At
what do you want Matt Corral to do
for to back up Hurts? What would you rather them do to just kind of?
He's too young, and Jalen Hurts is young, and Matt Corral is young. What do you think?
Yeah, but why we keep drafting quarterbacks early though?
Right
That's
now,
the issue.
If Matt Corral were to be drafted, Jalen Hurts or Matt Corral, who has the better future? Jalen Hurts should because he has more experience than
I'm not going to say Matt Corral because he hasn't played in the NFL yet.
Exactly.
Right. But
I don't care
why
how
we
many
waste
years it
why
takes
we waste
for Matt
the early?
Corral to...
But why are we wasting the early pick on a guy like
talk.
him when we have other guys to address? Jalen Hurts is not the sole issue with the team. We need another wide receiver because Jalen Reagor is not the number. He's not the answer to be on the other side of Devontae Smith. Our linebackers are soft. Steven Nelson is gone. So, I mean, we have bigger needs. We need to stop. This is our problem. We welcome way too much controversy in
We're
quarterbacks.
not one quarterback away from a Super Bowl.
You said we're
not
not.
one quarterback away from being a
You can't
contender.
really say that because you don't know.
I don't think this is the year for that quarterback. I just don't think so. I'm not excited for any quarterbacks this year. I'm just not.
That's why DE, if he does do something like that, he's backtracking on what his little what would you say his because he's putting all he's back piling the picks for next year. So if he goes and does that with a quarterback, then he's kind of like he's sending mixed signals. If he does that.
With the child business.
He's not, because you got to remember,
children.
You got to remember here, guys, is that next year we're going to be, a lot of players might not be here. We're talking like, I don't know what Lane Johnson's going to do, and I don't know his health. He's been going through a lot of mental, I don't know how to say, but
he
mental
was pretty
issues and
healthy
stuff.
this season, though.
What else? BG, I don't think he's going to be here.
There's too much count on the board with Macaroni 51.
Fletch. So we're going to have to put a lot of new pieces to this puzzle, and
this team has to get younger.
If Jalen isn't the guy, and we're gonna send these picks to get this quarterback of the future next year, we still got a lot of holes to fill offensively and defensively. So it's gonna be. This is a big thing for Jalen Hurts, because if it does work with Jalen, we'll be in a better position to fill those holes quickly. But if we got to go get another QB next year, this is gonna be rough for a few years, because we still got to fill in all those holes that people are leaving, or they're just old, retiring, and whatnot. So this Jalen Hurts thing is such a big thing, because if it doesn't work, we're kind of almost resetting again.
But don't we have?
We did it to ourselves drafting them.
Yeah.
And don't we have Minshew under contract this year? Don't we have?
Yeah.
We have Gardner as our backup,
maybe another
right?
year or so.
Yeah.
So why
we on a 2-year contract?
To me, that you're hitting the dump button already on Jalen Hurts by drafting a quarterback in the second round. You're setting that map.
You definitely do hit the dump button for sure.
And you're putting a lot of more pressure on him.
You put more pressure on a rookie than what you do on Jalen Hurts.
Big play, Slay. What's going on?
Yo, what's good?
What up, nephew?
Welcome back.
Yo,
what up, Slay?
EE, what up, man?
Chilling, man. What's up with you? How's your Sunday?
I'm good. I heard what y'all was talking about, Matt Corral. I don't want him, man. Like, if he's there at 51, I'll take him, but too early in that first round. It's way too early. Like, we don't need a quarterback right now. We're not that sold. If we're not that sold on Hurst, bro, we got another first-round pick next year. And I feel like that quarterback class is better. We don't got to worry about that position. Let's just
I feel like, yeah.
Yeah, but hey, Slade, don't you think if he does get the quarterback now, I mean, because he's taking these guys to dinner and all that stuff, whatever the hell. But
can he pick it out to dinner?
That don't mean anything. He's doing that with.
He's just taking his boys out to dinner.
What I'm trying to say, Slade, is that maybe Howie just wants to get it out of the system now and get this QB that has potential, and then next year he gets to work on the line or corner or whatever. Maybe he wants to get it out of the system now than later. That could be a possibility.
He better get it out of the system now, because quarterback is not what we need right now. And you drafted Jalen Hurts, and why do you want to move on from him? You drafted Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, but he drafted him at 2, though.
You shouldn't move on from your own draft pick, man.
He drafted him at round 2, though.
Too much, though.
What's up?
I was saying how he drafted him at 2. He would I don't think he was drafting him to be like the franchise quarterback, if you ask me.
No, you shouldn't ditch on your own draft.
You can't do that. And you can't do that in the second round, knowing that he's not the guy.
Right.
I understand. He tried to get younger at a backup because what's the guy named Josh McCown?
We had McCown back in like 2019.
And I also think that Howie was trying to do what the Saints were doing with what's that dude that's the quarterback now?
Taysom Hill.
What's his name?
Taysom Hill.
Yeah, I think they were trying to do a Saints move where Jalen could have been a Taysom Hill dude,
like a decoy.
type dude.
But that's the
Yeah,
thing.
That was
But
in
that's the
2020
thing.
when Carson Wentz was the starting quarterback and we used Jalen as a decoy at the time.
But that's the thing.
That's how they
Jalen
played
Hurts said,
Taysom Hill.
Hold up, yes.
but it's been said Taysom Hill. I mean, not Taysom Hill. Jalen Hurts did not want to play that role. He wanted to be a starter.
right.
That was the thing. He didn't want
But
to be part of that kind of project.
And the other thing that kind of didn't make no sense, De, is that Doug Peterson was involved with that Jalen Hurts pick, because when he drafted him, Doug P was really giddy. He was really giddy. So then you let Dougie P go. So a lot of this stuff that's why I have these mixed opinions with Howie, dude. Like that's why I call him Smithers, because he confuses the hell out of you. You think he's gonna do this, and then he just like switch it up on you. Like I don't know if you should have let both Wentz and Dougie P go, because it was like, man, But again, Howie wants his way or the highway. So it's like, I don't know how long Sirianni is going to be able to do this his way or the highway thing, because eventually, to be honest with you, DE, I don't think Nick Sirianni and Jalen match up well. I don't think
I've been saying that. I agree. I agree with that.
I think it's a problem, because if you see like the fan base was telling them to run the ball under center, but I think Sirianni was trying to do something else. He wanted to make Jalen his quarterback, right? Yeah. So, and then what is everybody saying that we want Jalen to do more? Is that we want him to pass more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro, it was not gonna work out with Wentz either way. Like they wanted to use Hurts as like a decoy, and that's not gonna work out, bro. Like you gotta understand, like if you're into context, right? If you're gonna put this quarterback into context, you gotta understand what you just did. You took a quarterback in the second round, right? And if you don't think you have any confidence in your so-called franchise quarterback Carson Wentz at that time, then why the hell are you drafting a quarterback with a probably higher ceiling, and probably more potential, and he's younger with Hurts? Like you're not gonna sit up here and tell me that Hurts was not gonna be the quarterback at some time in the future. Like it was gonna happen either way. Carson was gonna get traded either way. Like he was gonna be out of Philly some way somehow. I don't care about that money, that guaranteed money. Like it had to come, and it came. And I feel like that's the thing us Eagles fans just don't get. Like Hurts is gonna be the quarterback either way. Like it's gonna happen, and it happened. Like that was the plan.
If Wentz didn't fold, I don't think Jalen would have been, but he folded.
Yeah, he folded under because he's not a quarterback that can do it. Like Wentz is just like he's not Philly material. He's just. Not.
Yeah, he's just I think everything just. The Super Bowl was the worst thing that happened to him. He just can't get over that, man, because he was supposed to be the guy.
He made that decision to scramble. Can't nobody blame but himself.
Yes, sir.
All I'm gonna say is, if that's what it took, we got our first ever ring. I'll take it. You feel me?
Right.
And yet we still chose Wentz over Foles. And it's like for that moment, I was okay with it because I understand what we gave up to get Wentz. And for Foles, who's really going to want to pay $20 million for a guy to be a backup? So I understood why we went with Carson Wentz, but now I'm starting to think like, even though I don't think Foles was ever really he's always been like a hit or miss when it came to starting. He's always been a hit or miss.
Right.
He's played more terrible games than he's done pretty damn good. So, I just don't know. I really don't know. But Carson Wentz did that to himself when he decided to scramble it in. He did that to himself.
Yeah. And you know what pissed me off more? Like when he stood in that pocket and he was injured, like I felt so bad for the man because he was on one leg and he threw it in the pocket when he could have just done that the play before instead of scrambling the other way. Like
right. Yeah. But I think what they should have done was they should have signed Foles to a 2-year blockbuster deal. With I don't care what the hell you could have got $40 million. I don't care, but that would have let Carson Wentz rest for the year, and then if Nick Foles just didn't have it, then the Golden Boys in the bench, and then let him do his thing. But there was just too much pressure for him to get back because he had an MVP like season. So they're like, oh, he has to get back in the game and all that. And then look what happened. They got him out there too soon. And Carson Wentz got injured again. And Nick Foles had to save his rear end again.
Right. If I'm telling you, bro, if Alshon Jeffrey catches that pass, we're going to the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah, dude. And I don't care even if we lost it, but just the fact that we would have been there again, I would have been so geeked.
We would have won back. We would have won it back to back.
Well,
that's true.
You can't tell me we weren't going to win that because the Rams only scored like 3 points and the Patriots scored like 13. If we would have scored.
Was that not the lowest scoring Super Bowl in NFL history?
Bro, we scored like 30.
I think it was.
No, we scored 41 on the Patriots when we played them in 52?
That's what I'm saying. Like if we would have done that again, oh my God. Against
we would have done that with Nick Foles.
We would have smoked.
That's why
that pass was literally not Nick Foles' fault. That's Alshon's fault.
That's why I got to get. That's why
put your hands on the ball, man.
As much as we
left my body that day.
As much as
don't
we
let
hate
that ball slip through your hands either.
As much as we want to hate on, Nelson Aguilar, we wouldn't win that Super Bowl without him in the second half. Alshon Jeffrey had a great first half, but he kind of disappeared in the second half.
And the fact that we barely beat the Chicago Bears in round 1. The only reason why we won that game was because Chicago choked in the end when Cody Parkey goes double doink off the upright and then the crossbar and misses it. He makes that the Bears win the game.
I still got that video.
On our side.
Wait, show that right now. Wait, do you have it right in front of you?
Well, let me see if I can find it.
With Foothills, you got that right in front of you?
I don't. Not in front of me.
Oh no, that was a great moment, man.
Oh, I'm watching the Bucks Bulls game right now.
What's the score?
You said something.
Threw someone to the floor. That's Alex Caruso. Alex Caruso, Lakers legend.
Yeah, he is. I miss him.
He's a legend for the Lakers. Scores 199 points a game.
Nah, hell no.
Well, you love him. You love Alex Caruso.
Oh my God, I miss Caruso.
You love Alex Caruso. In love with the guy.
Can't deny he needs.
Alex Caruso averaging 59 points a game. 25 rebounds a game.
I agree with that.
A game.
I agree with Philly girl.
10 blocks a game, or 10 steals a game, 5 blocks a game.
What type of dog is that, Philly Bills?
It's a border collie.
Ooh, damn! It looked like a big dog. I'm like,
it is. And border collies are they're decent size.
Yeah,
she's a bred.
What's the name of the dog?
Stella.
That's good. That's good.
So I'm assuming it's a female?
Yes.
Oh.
Your assumption is correct.
Great assumption.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah, I have 3 cats, 2 girls, 1 boy. The one boy's about to be 8, and the girls are I want to say 3.
But hey, DE. So for the second pick in the first round, do you want him to get the receiver? Because I think you have to do it because if we didn't get no help, you almost have to get a wide receiver.
One or the other, yeah.
I think receiver goes 15. I don't think he goes 18. I think.
Really?
Actually, wait. Hold up. We could. Is Devin Lloyd did he fall a little bit towards the direction towards 15?
No,
I'll be shocked as hell if we take a linebacker in the first round. I will fall out of my chair. I literally
out.
Yeah.
I don't want Lloyd because I feel like he's more for the outside role.
You want Devin Lloyd?
I think he's the best. Yeah, I think he's the best linebacker though. In the
We
class.
need better linebackers. Period.
I just think that
linebacker core is currently soft right now. Anybody will help at this point.
They already got Hassan Reddick, and they already got Kaiser White. I think they're done addressing the linebacker position. I mean, if we get a linebacker, it'll probably be later in the draft.
I think we're gonna take Kobe Dean. Like
It's
if it was
it's
between
time
them,
for a change.
I
though,
really
man.
think we're gonna take Kobe Dean. Like if it was between a linebacker, it's got to be that guy.
Even if Jordan Davis and Wyatt are still on the board.
I think if it was just between like the middle linebacker position, like especially how good like Kobe Dean
You're
is.
right. So we got 2 out of the 3 linebackers right there.
I think it's more sort of like filling
We got
that
2 or 3
role.
linebackers
Like
right there.
you need a middle linebacker, right?
We
And
got rid of Singleton.
this guy, Kobe Dean, is exactly what a middle linebacker is. And that's what we're missing. Like, we're missing a middle linebacker. We just signed Hassan Reddick. That's our pass rusher.
Hassan Reddick, Kazir White, and
we just signed Kaiser White, and that's going to be like our drop back.
well, the other one would be
Alex
I know
Singleton.
Singleton.
Yeah, that's going to be that Singleton role. So if you put
you
got it.
I know Singleton's gone, but wouldn't it be TJ Edwards as the third linebacker?
No. Right now it would, but it still wouldn't make sense because
it'd be Kazir White, Hassan Reddick, and
TJ Edwards.
But TJ Edwards is not great though. He's decent. Like, bro, I don't.
Who's our best linebacker before we got Hassan Reddick and Kazir White? Who was our best linebacker?
Bro, I don't care if TJ
Edwards
is the best linebacker.
Thank you.
Story, bro. I don't
Thank you. TJ Edwards was our best linebacker before we got Hassan Reddick and Kazir White.
Bro, he's decent.
I'm just wondering what's but if we do draft Dean, right? If we do draft Dean, what's gonna happen to guys? What's gonna happen to Davion Taylor and Sean Bradley? They're gonna get buried.
You gotta get them depth guys.
They're probably done.
Like,
besides Davion Taylor, he didn't even stay healthy last season.
I'm for it.
SG, hold on. Let Eagle go.
My fault. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to get better. Like,
I hear you.
Like,
I don't care if it's whoever's the weakest link, Davion Taylor, Sean Bradley, whoever it is. If it makes our defense a lot better, I'm for it. That's all I gotta say.
That's what I want, bro. Like, I completely agree with DE, bro. Like, dog, I don't want a linebacker that's decent with TJ Edwards. I want to upgrade at every single position, whether like if it has to be quarterback, receiver, offensive line, tight end, like linebacker, cornerback. If it's an upgrade and he's better, I'm taking that. Like Nakobe Dean is better than what we have right now. If we're
we need another edge rusher too, though. That's the thing.
But
we got Brandon Graham coming back. But is he gonna? He's 34 now. Is he gonna be able to play a full season? I don't know. That's gonna really be up in the air. As much as I love the guy, he's just the father time is definitely not on his side right now.
I feel like their plan is to do that.
Yeah, for BG.
No, that makes sense. I don't know.
I mean, if we get a guy, I won't be mad if we get a guy like George Karlaftis at 15. I wouldn't be mad at all.
I'm not a fan.
Me neither.
I think he's solid, but I don't know if he's better than what Jermaine Johnson is. I like Johnson more. I'm one of those type of guys. I want those like just natural good offensive or not offensive linemen, defensive linemen. I think Karlaftis is just more of like a solid technician guy. Like he's not the Flash, obviously, and I'm not looking for Flash. I just don't think he's like what we want at a defensive back. Like, I think Jermaine Johnson, Hutchinson, Kayvon fit that more. We're not gonna get Kayvon or Hutchinson, but if Johnson's there, take the two. I agree with you though, for this. I think I could see that happening.
Yeah.
Who you want though, Birdman? I didn't
get you. At 15?
Both picks actually.
What? Oh damn! What's his? Why is his name escaping? The defensive guy.
What position is he playing?
The DB. It's not Jordan, right?
Are you talking
Wait,
about?
Are
who
you
you talking about?
Are you talking
talking
about Trent
Luke
McDuffie?
Jr. or
No.
Kyrie?
The big
Is he
dude.
from
I can't,
Florida?
the dude that he looks like the guy from Blindside.
Oh, Jordan Davis.
Yeah, Jordan. Yeah, it's Jordan. Okay, yeah.
Jordan
I mean,
Davis.
I don't know, man. I just like I kind of been having like visions of seeing him in green. Like I kind of like I don't know. I think he fits. I think he fits the mold, man. I believe like I don't know. He just looks like that monster that we need back there. And I know people doubt him and a lot of stuff like that, but that's all fine. But I just think for some reason that he just fits our mold, and I would love to see him in midnight green. I see all those memes, or not memes, but the screenshots with him in green and stuff, and it's like he just looks like a Marvel character or something, like Jax or something from Mortal Kombat or something. So it's just like I just really want us to nail this defensive piece because like I'm not gonna
The
lie,
defense has to be improved big time.
when you see a dude like Micah on Dallas,
We got to see this team do the same against playoff teams.
What were you saying, brother?
I was saying like when you see a guy like Micah on Dallas, I kind of get real envious of it, and I get kind of jealous. Like I'm like, dude, when are we gonna get like our dog? Like I mean, I'm not saying that the guys right now, but it's just like what I mean by that is that when are we gonna hit on a draft pick like that where that one guy he revolutionized the whole defense. He made the whole Dallas defense just that much better. It's like when you play Madden and all that stuff. Like you get this guy at 99, he just automatically makes your defense better. So it's like I really want them to get something like that. Even if the receiver, like we get, if we happen to get a receiver, I can't put too much pressure on him. But the thing is, what it will do is that it will kind of alleviate all the double teaming and all the stuff that's going on with Devontae Smith. Pascal is a nice little piece, but it's not enough where it's gonna take us there, like to the next level. Because if you think about it, and I don't think this is crazy though, we should have a repeat season of what we had. But the whole thing is that we're supposed to go up a notch, with the experience that Jalen has got. That he went to Tampa, he has that taste in his mouth of that getting your ass handed to you. So we kind of their goal now. Now this might be crazy, but our goal should be divisional round, whether we lose it or not. But that should be our goal. And then the other goal too is let's win this division. And I don't think that me saying that is crazy. I think that's something that we can do.
That should be every year goal.
Exactly. But the hard thing for me to accept is that Howie sometimes has the Howie vision. Like we're not on the
That's
same
Philly
page.
500 would say Howie Vision.
Yeah, he's got to really patent that. He needs. I will rock a Howie Vision shirt or something. It's just like
Howie Vision.
He does like some
Howie
awesome
goggles.
things, and then he just does some really out of
It's
this
Howie
world
Vision,
things that
and
makes
we're all
no
just living in it.
sense. Yeah, it just makes no sense to me sometimes. So I'm just hoping we get that awesome defensive guy. I mean, you know what, guys? I'm not even going to be mad if we were to move up to get the guy they want. As long as it's this guy that's going to be the superstar, I won't even be mad at that.
You know what I would do? I think this is like the dream Eagles situation. It's the dream situation for the Eagles. All right, so let's say Derek Stingley's there at 15. That's in my eyes, he is the best defensive back at the man-to-man area. Like I'm not saying Sauce is better or Stingley's better. I'm just saying Stingley is better than Sauce in the man-to-man area. He's a better man-to-man coverage cornerback. Like that's what we want, right? We want those nasty, physical, dog mentality type players, and he is that when he's fully healthy. Dude has all the confidence in the world. He's got the swag. He's got the mold, and dude was locking up guys like Devontae Smith. He was the only guy that put up a route that stopped Devontae Smith. And he had this one double move on Stingley where Stingley was there from route to route, step to step. And he locked up Chase and Jefferson. and entire practice. Like he locked those dudes up the entire week, daily practices. He was locking those guys up. Derek Stingley is what we need in a defensive back, bro. That's what I want.
You know, it's cool. I just started playing Madden 22, the new one, and the Madden Ultimate Team. It made me actually excited to play the game because they actually give you Randall Cunningham. I got one of him as my cards, and he's like at a 92, 93. But man, using I kind of geeked out because it's like so cool that they have the old players and they have B-Doc and stuff and Deuce Staley. So it's kind of cool, man. And man, I've been in beast mode with Randall Cunningham, and I'm trying to get better because I'm getting all these challengers from TikTok, YouTube. But it's so cool that I can use Randall Cunningham on Madden. It's so sick.
Yeah. Wait, who's there? Let me see. Edge.
Yeah.
Karlaftis is there. I'm good. Jermaine Johnson, he's there. Let's get it. He's a top 3 defensive end in the class, bro.
I can't believe the draft is this Thursday.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Who do you want between those guys, Foothills?
I mean, to me, I think you're gonna get a very good player with either one of them. I mean, I don't think you can go wrong with either one of those picks.
I agree with that. I think Karlaftis is going to be solid in the NFL. I think Johnson's going to be a baller. I think both guys should do well in the NFL. Yeah. Both guys are good.
90.6 in pass rushing grade. That's pretty good. Pretty damn good. Let's see what Johnson got.
Johnson is a monster, bro.
Look at Jermaine Johnson.
He reminds me of I would say a younger Robert Quinn from the Bears.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see that.
He's got the speed. I think he's got the style for the position. He's got the length, the size. His rip off the line is crazy. He just needs to add a little bit more muscle, I think. That's it.
It's interesting how they're ranked that far apart, 10 and 32.
The thing is,
I thought Mitch was doing cool cat Mitch, bro.
Yeah, they got Johnson ranked low because on this thing, this is PFF, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they usually have Johnson ranked low, even though he's higher on PFN and stuff like that. Usually on PFN he's like top 10. But on
Foothills, Mitch is asking for the link back.
Okay.
He said it twice in the chat.
Appreciate you for letting me know. I was looking at the draft.
All right, guys. I'll check you guys later. I'm gonna head out.
All right, Birdman. Thank you for being with us, man. Appreciate
you. Have a good day. I'll see you guys,
brother.
I thought Mitch was doing a cool cat Mitch with Cool Cat Connor.
Maybe it already ended.
Yeah, it probably already ended.
Yeah.
It probably did, I guess.
Oh, yeah, the link's in the description again. So,
you on Twitch?
Yes.
Oh no, man, that's dope. That's dope. I'm
trying to build that up. Yeah. It's just Philly Foothills. There's not a lot of content on there, but I live stream on there.
Okay. I feel
Mitch, by the way, bro, fuck Michigan, bro.
Yeah, Cool Cat ended in like a half hour.
Of course he did.
I'm like, all right. We did a mock draft there. I got Devontae Wyatt, and it gave me a.
Nah, there's 2 D's.
There's double Desert Eagles.
Yeah.
You got one.
No, I'm the real
there's 2 Desert Eagles.
I'm the real one. I'm the real one.
No, me. No, he's a fake.
No, me. It's me.
You have too much time on your hands.
You got that.
Hold on, pick one of them out.
Hello.
He has 2 different camera angles.
Hi.
Yeah, he does. And there's
Pick
not
one
even
of
that
them out.
How's that?
Which one's the real one?
There we go.
That's the real one. Okay.
Yeah, that's the real one.
That's the real one.
I jumped on my iPad.
MK, if you had to pick between George Karlaftis and Jermaine Johnson, who would you take?
Shout out. To Papa Churro. Oh wait, he's Florida, isn't he? Jermaine Johnson.
Yes, let's get it.
It's common sense, though, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, they're both. I think they're both going to be very good players in the NFL. I have a feeling. But like I said earlier, I don't think you can go wrong with either one of them. But, all right,
You can't. Oh wait, I agree to be big play Slay. Then change it.
Wow, Devin Lloyd fell to 18.
In the mock draft that did with Cool Cat, I got Devontae Wyatt at 15. They gave me a C plus. I'm like, what the hell?
Wait, what about 18?
When I picked at 18, I took Booth.
Oh yeah. What grade did they give you on that one?
A Booth, I got like a B.
Bruh.
And then I got Leo Chanel in the 3rd round, and no wait, the 2nd round, my bad, 2nd, and I got an A on that. So I'm like, how did I get an A on that?
Wait,
you know
wait,
what?
is this the
Wyatt? Watch.
Is this the NFL draft website that you used?
This is a PFF.
This is what we use, yeah.
All right, yeah.
I'm going to take Jordan Davis.
Jordan Davis is a dog. I don't know how Devontae Wyatt went that far.
Right?
In real life, though, Devontae Wyatt is not going past. You might not go out of like the first 50 picks.
I got you on.
Well, I just saw a picture on Facebook. Kevin Durant on the Celtics.
What?
Oh my gosh!
I got you with these picks. Go to receiver right quick.
Yeah.
These 2nd round guys. I like the 2nd
Christian
round
Watson.
guys.
He's already gone.
He's gone.
Well, Grayson Allen has 16 points.
Christian Watson went. He went right. He went to Chicago at 48.
All right, let's see the guys on the board. Jalen Tolbert, I like him.
John Mechie at 51.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. Keep going down a little bit. Just a little bit. Let me see.
A lot of these guys are like from not very good colleges.
Alec Pierce, I'm not a fan of him.
Romeo Daubs.
Just a little bit down. Yeah, David Bell. Take him. David Bell.
At 51?
Nah, he's not 123. He's ranked a lot higher. This PFF thing has him ranked very low.
He's 6'1", 212.
He's better. Like, I'm telling you, Foothills, he's gonna be a 2nd round pick. Dude is not ranked that low on any other site.
I have to get my draft board together this week or something. Like write it on paper or something.
He doesn't have that great speed though. He's 4.65.
But I think his game speed is better.
Okay.
Not everything is about speed though.
True.
And speaking of the
you could do well in everything else except for speed, and you could still be a good player.
Speaking of the 40-yard dash, I feel like one of my friends was talking about this.
You could do well in everything else except for the 40, and you'd still be a great player.
One of my friends was talking about.
Look at what some of these other guys did.
Jesus,
telling y'all.
Cornerback. Should I look at what, safety or corner?
I'll go corner.
Yeah, I'd go corner too. We need a corner bad.
Oh, I like Marcus Jones a lot.
Yeah, I'm a fan of him too. I like him.
Who else is on the board?
Nah. Jalen Armour Davis.
Jalen Armour Davis, nah.
Damari Mathis.
Nah, I'm not a fan of him either.
Flott.
I think Flott.
They're not really too many.
Ooh, Zion McCollum. I like him from Houston State.
Houston State.
Yeah.
Is that not a small school?
It is, but that don't mean anything, BLSG.
And I know it doesn't mean that part, but that's like a really small school. Like, when's the last time you've heard of that school, Sam Houston State?
But dude is a baller. I would personally, like, if it was between me and if it was like an actual draft scout, they would take Marcus Jones. I would do that too, but it's always a possibility we take McCollum in those later rounds. and double up on that cornerback position. But I would take Marcus Jones. I like him.
Marcus Jones. That's a pretty good pick.
I think so too.
Yeah, we need someone to lock down CB2 bad, and we're not moving Maddox, so
that and Marcus Jones can return punts. So that's Rieger off the field in special teams.
Get Reagor off the field and not have AK go, Rager, you stupid fucking idiot.
Hey, we trying to get Foothills monetized. No cursing.
So it's official now. Joel Embiid has torn a ligament in his thumb. It's now official.
Oh shit!
MRI confirmed.
Damn.
No matter, we still better win Game 5 because I don't want to have to watch the draft and the Sixers game at once.
You know why we didn't? You know, I think we didn't win Game 4 is because Maxey. I don't think Maxey
didn't step up.
Yeah.
Maxey really didn't do his part. Harden was knocking them down. I thought he did pretty good for shooting badly from the field. I thought he did good, but Joel Embiid, man, like you gotta. I know that thumb is gonna like impact you, but like you gotta get over that. Like the sooner that this series can end, the sooner that Joel Embiid can repair that torn ligament in his thumb.
Honestly,
I mean, he's gonna be out. Can he play with that?
He's playing.
He said he was gonna play with it. He's gonna deal with it.
Wow.
Like
look at it this way: would you rather have Joel Embiid have like an injured finger or an injured leg?
Exactly. Why does that even matter? Why would you even ask that?
Oh, the smoke. But I'm gonna take him in up later on.
You know who I want? I want Smoke Monday. Give me Smoke Monday.
Smoke Monday.
That's a little too early though.
Like, I don't care. It's Smoke Monday.
Bro, I'm an Auburn fan. I wouldn't take him that early.
Who cares? It's Smoke Monday.
I only did 3 rounds though, so we got to take him.
Yeah, true.
Drafting Smoke Monday, baby.
That's the jersey I want.
The smoke.
That's the
Smoke
jersey
Monday, Auburn legend.
You know what his Instagram handle is?
Smoke Monday.
It's before Tuesday.
Oh,
I think he.
You got an F on Smoke Monday, an A- is on Marcus Jones, an F on David Bell, a B+ for Jordan Davis, and a C- for Jermaine Johnson.
His Twitter handle ain't his Twitter handle ain't before Tuesday.
No, that's his Instagram handle, Slay.
Oh, his Instagram handle.
Yeah, Slay Instagram, not Twitter.
I tried because I tried to DM him a couple times.
Oh my goodness.
About what? Yeah, I mean,
just to have him come on my show, and I didn't get anything.
Smoke Monday.
If that man comes on your show, I'm booking a ticket that way because I'm coming on that show as well and talking to my guy Smoke Monday. There's no way I'm passing that opportunity up with my favorite.
Whoa. You can't be a Lakers fan.
I don't care. Lakers fans are allowed. Lakers fans are coming on that day because there's no way I'm passing that up.
Yeah.
Smoke Monday. Oh,
well, that's better than being an Ohio State fan.
Oh, shut up, man.
No, Laker fans worse. Laker fans worse.
No. For me, as a Michigan fan, Ohio State is worse.
We own Michigan apart from 2021, bro. We've owned you guys for like the last 10 years apart from this year.
For me, as a Northern
Y'all
California
can be happy and cocky this year, but next year we're coming back. We're backing you guys are out of here.
Go ahead, Phil.
When's Kate McNamara even getting drafted?
I was just saying that. I born and raised in Northern California. I hate the Lakers. Always will.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
See, the thing is, I understand why you hate my team because you're from Northern Cali and you a Kings fan, and we smoked you guys. I don't understand why BLSG loves to eat the Lakers up. Like he just loves to like.
What are you talking about, Sly? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what.
I think BLSG is more of a Lakers fan than a Sixers fan. Like,
Shut up, Sly.
He's a Lakers and a Cowboys fan. Let's get it right.
Yeah, he is that. I agree with that.
Man, shut your lame ass up, bro.
Okay, first of all, you can't say that. You got to be over the age of 18 to say that.
Yeah, don't be.
You got to be able to not call me a Lakers fan and a Cowboys fan. I've been quiet with that, so shut up.
Don't be talking to Miss that way, boy. Hey, sit, because you're now a Lakers fan, bro.
Shut up.
You're not on that.
Like a Desert Eagle. I love him. Love that guy.
Hey,
This is facial reactions, man.
DE with the face expressions. I'm liking them.
Oh man. Well, we are approaching the 2.5 hour mark, so I think we're gonna wrap it up pretty soon.
I got another live in an hour.
Been a great live stream. Mitch has got other things to do. And
in an hour, I'm good now. I'm doing the Nuggets and Warriors game. I want the Warriors to sweep the Nuggets.
Have the Warriors fans bring out the brooms, baby.
Mitch, what do you think? What do you think? Guys that cover the Sixers. If it goes 6, are they gonna cover Sixers? Or are they gonna cover the draft?
Well, Philly Take with RB is only doing Sixers. I could say that right now.
Yeah, RB would probably do the Sixers game.
Yeah, he texted me that.
RB would do the Sixers
Mike,
game.
I think he's doing the draft. When it comes to me, I'll do the Sixers game because I did not stream game 4 and we lost. So it's just like
RB does do the reaction video. RB did do the reaction video.
Blame the Jew.
I feel like for me, if I was a Sixers fan, and if it was between the draft, if it was the draft and the
doing the draft.
I feel like if it was between the draft and the Sixers game, bro, I'm just
Why would be doing the draft?
Look, here's the thing about the draft, right? Here's the thing: the draft is 3 nights.
Right.
The game's only 1.
See,
so I could still do night 2 and night 3.
The thing is, I did a whole lot of scouting about a lot of guys in the.
Well, that's the difference between you and me because I've done nothing. I've done no scouting.
I'm a little bit like if I'm gonna be emotional if I scouted a couple guys that I really liked and they go in that 3rd or 4th, I'm gonna be happy as hell for them. Even if they get drafted by the
dude, you're doing a draft with Nate and Logan.
Yeah, see,
Are you doing that on an airtime or?
Nah, we doing that on all platforms. We're doing
They're
it.
combining. They're doing all 3 of their channels.
That's kind of like how Spotlight does it.
I'm telling you, Sixers better finish this up tomorrow night on Monday. I'm telling you, they better finish this up.
They will because I'm streaming it. I made a mistake. I did not stream it. I wanted to take a day off, watch the game with my dad, but
I give Drake a little bit of hope.
You know what's funny? I love Drake, but it's just like Embiid. Why would you go at him like that? Like why?
Because Drake was probably talking hell shit.
Yeah. I mean, I loved Drake when he was on Degrassi.
Yeah,
like, I'll go way back.
Degrassi,
the guy in the wheelchair. Yep.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
You know, he got discovered from that show, which is actually kind of funny.
Right. It is.
It's like, what the hell? I don't even know what the rest of the Degrassi cast is. He's like the only one to know.
Right. All right. Well, MK, you want to let them know all that good stuff where they can find you at, your upcoming live streams and all that good stuff?
Yep. So you can find me on YouTube right here, Twitter right here. I got the Nuggets and Warriors today at 3:30. I'm gonna be on Kelly Green podcast at 7:00 tonight. We're doing a mock draft. Doing the Sixers tomorrow. Tuesday, MK Headlines mock draft. Wednesday, Sports Stat mock draft. Thursday, I'm doing a draft. This week it's gonna be long for me.
Yeah,
especially today, it's going to be long for you because don't you have 2 more live streams?
Mitch, those 3 days for me is going to be exhausting of the draft. Oh my god, bro,
dude, the whole week, and I might even do the Sixers if they don't win tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, the Sixers better win tomorrow because you're streaming.
I'm telling you right now, if the Sixers lose, knock on wood, Game 6 will be on my computer. I'll be live streaming the Sixers, so I'll be doing both.
I'm telling you, we just got to finish them off tomorrow, period.
Yeah.
We got to finish
them. Probably will. All right, Big Play Slay. You want to let them know?
Yeah. You can find me at Big Play Slay on YouTube. Not the real one. I'm just the younger one, I guess. Big Play Slay on YouTube. And then you could go check my Eagles content out, see if you like it or not. And the other things that I do is Lakers content. I'm sure everyone hates that team. So hey, man, I
I
like
actually
when
don't.
okay,
I don't. That's the
all right.
funny thing.
It's alright. It's alright.
BLSG loves it.
We'll always have 17 titles. It's okay. We'll always have that hanging over y'all.
Well, yeah, it's nothing new. It's nothing new.
BLSG. Let them know where they can find you at and your content and all that good stuff.
Yeah, you already know, man. Y'all can find me on YouTube, just BLHG straight up, just as it shows on your screen right here. And Twitter handle, BLSG20. Go give your boy a follow over there. Sixers game tomorrow is, in terms of what content I have coming out, Sixers stream tomorrow. And if any Eagles news comes out, then I'll put some videos out about that. But I really don't know how busy I might be this week by any means, but the draft is coming up, so we'll have to see what happens on that part. And that's pretty much it for me. Foothill, appreciate you for having me on as always. As always, man, fly Eagles fly. Fuck Dallas. Fuck Michigan, and fuck the Lakers.
Woo! All right, we have bombs out the door. All right. Hey, we appreciate you being here as always. You're one of the most loyal, followers of the content of the channel. You're always the first one in the live stream. Always the first one commenting.
Always and forever will be.
Big salute to you, my guy. Thank you so much for the continual support.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a great rest of your weekend, and you stay blessed.
Yo, back at school tomorrow, just great because I have a full week now.
Oh, back to the grind.
Back to 5 days of school.
Hey,
it was 4 last week because I had off on Monday.
Just remember that
I had Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Just remember that in the words student athlete, student always comes first. Just remember that.
And the letter is S. That comes first in the word student.
That's right. Very good.
All right, bro.
All right, brother. You have a good one.
Yeah, you guys take care, man. Peace.
You too.
All right.
Desert Eagle, my guy. Hey, I appreciate you spending some time with us today. Much appreciated. It's good to see you. Good to hear your voice. Haven't talked to you in a minute, so it's always a pleasure.
Hold on. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Sorry, my wife keeps calling.
No, you're good. You're good.
She's doing.
Yeah, I know you're breaking up. No problem. He's got to answer. I know how that goes. Definitely. But yeah, thank you everybody for being in the live stream today. We appreciate you. Much love to all you guys that were in the chat. Everybody, Random Anton, Drew Johnson. Everybody that was on earlier with us. Philly Girl. The youngsters, BLSG, Big Play Slay. Yeah. Thank you guys for all of you guys for joining us today and keeping the chat lively. We appreciate that very much. So, but yeah, Desert Eagle, it's always good to talk to you, my guy. No?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you want to?
It's always good to talk on here.
Yes, always. You want to let them know where they can find you at and all that good stuff?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, warm it up, yo. My man, that's salute to him. Yo. Oh wait, that's Philly Fresh. My bad. Yeah. Desert Eagle back at you. Shit, that's Lil Bronson. My bad. Salute. And my son's tripping in the back. All right, I gotta cut it short because my son's tripping now. All right, yo, you can find me at Desert Eagle 9. Hey, Philly Notion.
Yep, that's him.
Go. My son's tripping right now, so y'all can find me at Desert Eagle 90. That's my main channel. My reaction channel, gaming channel, Desert Eagle XP. Much love to y'all. Thanks for coming in. I gotta go. Y'all have a good one. Take it easy.
You too, brother.
Fly Eagles fly.
Yes, sir. As always. All right, man. Peace out. Yeah, it's a great live stream today, guys. Again, thanks for everybody that came on. AK, Mitch, BLSG. Big Play Slay, a guy Desert Eagle 90. It was great to talk to you guys. Thank you all for like I said, keeping the chat going and things like that. Everybody, all you guys, and I really mean it when I say it. And I know I repeat myself a lot, but you guys really are the absolute food and the water to the channel. Without you, it does not continue to survive. So if you're feeling the vibe, please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe to keep my dreams alive. And if you've already subscribed to the channel, I really appreciate it. Drop me a comment. Let me know that you're still participating and you're still enjoying the content. Let me know if there's anything I can do to try to improve it. Any suggestions are always welcome. Always welcome here in the Nest out west. And yeah, I mean, some people to this day still ask me, why are you called the Nest out west if Philadelphia is on the East Coast? It's because I live on the West Coast. I'm in California, born and raised, self-made Eagles fan for over 25 years. I mean, I go back to Ray Rhodes days, Randall Cunningham. I go way back to those days, and I'm going to be bleeding green for the rest of my life. As you can see, there's no going back now, and I wouldn't go back and change it if I could, because it, like the chat said earlier, this Eagles community on social media, off social media, is one of the strongest fan bases in the world, hands down, no doubt. So, I love doing this, and I'm going to keep doing it, and I hope you guys keep watching because I enjoy bringing you guys this content. I really, really do. Really appreciate it. And yeah, subscribe to the YouTube links in the chat as well. There's lots of good content out there besides myself. There's tons and tons of Eagles content creators out there now who are doing great work each and every day. So I hope you enjoy that. I hope you guys have a safe and blessed Sunday. Stay safe. Watch your six at all times. Be aware of your surroundings. And make sure that your loved ones all know that you love them, because that's why they call it the present, because each and every day is a gift. It really, really is. So until next time. No, Fuego, that's the wrong music. Come on, man. Wake up over there. Cut it. Let's try this again. We fly until we die. Eagles fans for life. Stay mean, stay green. Thanks for viewing me on your screen. But most importantly, like I always say, keep it Fuego. And I'm out. Peace, y'all. Salute to the 7 in the chat. Can't do it without you guys. Love you all. Peace.